I'm losing my mind, 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 I'm losing my mind. I'm losing my mind. I've spent the past hour trying to set up a new phone, and it is with great pleasure that I had to say I hate modern technology with a burning passion, and we're not going to make it not at this rate. It's horrible. It doesn't work. It's just a hellish machine filled with AI, filled with features that don't work. I was meant to believe this phone was good, and I do believe the power supply is good, but that might be it. That might be the limit. I'm reaching my wit's end, and I don't like it. It is absolutely insane how nothing works. Supposedly this is, oh, so easy to set up. Oh, for the modern audience, oh, however you want to call them. It is an insane machine. You press the apps and they don't open. It opens something else that I'm still not quite sure what it is. You try to set up stuff and it doesn't work. Because you look up, for example, the password for the Wi-Fi, and they tell you, just use the QR. I cannot use the QR, you filthy animal. How can I use the QR when I'm setting up the phone? Just give me the text. How is this so difficult? You try to stop the phone from just installing insane bloatware. It never stops. I am losing my mind and I'm sick of this. But when I say I'm losing my mind, I don't think for a single moment I am the crazy one. I know I'm not. It's the world that's crazy and I'm sick of this. I'm absolutely sick of this. Everything should be getting easier and easier, but no, because it's actually becoming more and more accessible. You know what that means? It's only easy if you're an absolute lunatic that doesn't know anything about how these devices work. I'm sick and tired. Didn't you do this already? Didn't you restore this already? I didn't finish the setup. I haven't. Because I was about to absolutely explode. And I was already exploding. So I was gonna explode in absolute rage. I was gonna literally explode, taking probably billions with me in my infinite fire, this hellfire that I feel every single time. It is insane. It is insane. I'm sick of technology. I'm sick of modernity. I wish to go back. Next time, I will buy you some shoes. I bet it's gonna be easier for me. Absolute insanity. Of course, it didn't fix everything, but it shouldn't be surprising. I wanted to log in. Uh, Twitch, I suppose. Do I even want to use the Twitch app? I just don't think so. You need to do this again, don't you? Sure. This should be added already. Are you mocking me? Are you mocking me? Are you mocking me? They might be mocking me, and I don't like this. I need to finish my setup before actually playing the game today. I'm sorry, but I thought this would be hilarious. Why are you still restoring data? I'm getting sick. I'm getting sick. Sick and tired. Also, for what reason do new phones lack the ability to use an SD card? This one doesn't. I meant to believe this is weird. I hate you, China. I hate you with a burning passion. I'm sick of this. I'm absolutely sick of this. I've been raging so much this past couple of days. I'm losing my voice. So if I sound weird, it's because of that. Once again, I don't think I'm truly insane. When going in an insane rage against the machine, in actual rage against the machine. Not the punk band, they're just a bunch of cocks. I will never do that. Of course, I need to bring up my joy to key. I didn't forget that, okay? I didn't forget that. I just didn't do it. But I knew I had to do it. And there's just this time. I will go all out. I never wish to change my phone ever again. Not because I like this one, because I know the next one is gonna be even worse. How is that possible? I have no idea. I have no idea. Did didn't I just click the folder? No. What did I do? For you? Oh, that doesn't make any sense. That's the app finder. Why do you have an app finder that works in theory when I swipe down? But I was not swiping down. I was tapping a folder. I was tapping the Google folder. But I got the app finder. Can you just uninstall that too? That'd be a pretty good idea if I could. I don't like this. I'm pressing settings. Stop being annoying. Stop being annoying. Also, app finder my ass. It's not actually an app finder. It's just news and whatever else. I don't like it. Side toolbox security. What? Sidebar. In-game shortcuts. Call toolbox. What is this? What it? If I look up the app finder, why you throw me something that has nothing to do with this? See what I mean? See what I mean? Phones nowadays are just for insane people that just scroll TikTok and YouTube and they don't understand anything about technology or the internet. Are we playing a game today? Yes. Soon. Soon, TM. It will be fine. I promise it will be fine. Okay, opening other apps in floating windows while using an app full screen. No. It has displays and performance when playing games. Who the fuck cares about that? Who cares? Who plays anything that's not an absolute gacha game? Use Beautify and other features in full screen audio and video calls. Lunacy. Absolute lunacy. Just aesthetics. And not a single hint of substance. That has been modern reality for the past 15 years, and I'm going absolutely ballistic. You know Morgan from Rumble Fantasy when he goes Super Saiyan Blue? Something like that. That's gonna be me. I'm gonna be in the news. You will see somebody else reading my articles. Not because I wrote them, because I feature in them. Insane. Insane home screen. Okay, they have something that's home screen. That might be useful. That might be useful. What is this home screen? Home screen, classic. My home screen. Google Discover. How about you give me nothing? Because I don't like it. Good. Swipe up on the home screen. Content Center. Done. Give me nothing. Swipe down on the home screen. App Finder. There you are, you snivy son of a... Application Shade and Control Center. That probably makes more sense. I cannot disable anything, so I guess that's gonna be fine. Animation speed. Balance. Make it fast. I said fast. Stop it. Double tap to lock a screen. Don't care. Fill cells of installed apps. I don't care. We'll move it anyway. Don't show text off. Long home screen layout. Okay. System navigation buttons. Arrange items and reasons vertically. System navigation buttons is good. Otherwise, you have gestures, which is even more insane if you ask me. Mirror buttons is fine. Yeah, that's how I use it normally. I think that's correct. See what I mean? See what I mean? Once again, I'm losing my mind, but I don't think I'm wrong when I do such a thing. Cursor layout 4x6. Is that actually 6? Yeah, that sounds correct. Did I just see again? Gemini. Of course, I cannot uninstall it. Great, what is this? Why do you give me notifications for the weather? By Google, by the way. Slight cooling over the next 2 days. I'm sorry, pal, but you're wrong. That's not happening. Not anymore. I rest the weather. I rest the temperature. The nth degree. Okay, data restored. Thank you, I suppose. Thank you for actually doing what I told you to do. How is that so difficult? I have no clue. Of course, it did not respect my third-party apps, but I guess that's to be expected because they cannot download them anyway. So, don't know if I can actually do that anymore. Not with modern phones. That makes me a little bit squeamish, not gonna lie. Maybe just I'm gonna lose completely all my progression in Lost World JP. Do I really care at this point in time, maps? No. I'm gonna be real. No, not really. Don't really care now. More apps. I'm not quite sure what this is even. Don't want to say it out loud just in case. I had Facebook and TikTok, of course, destroyed. Oh, my. Give it to me in English. Life is suit for Microsoft Windows, macOS, Linux, iOS, Android, iOS, and Harmony OS. Developed by Chinese company Keysight Office. Slop. I don't want your stupid slop. Make it burn. Maybe, and only maybe, I will calm down a little bit. Do I bring some music up? You know what? What about a playlist to fall asleep to? Surely that will help. In the meantime, you know. Not too loud. That's probably fine. It is probably fine. System apps. What is this? Recorder. Scanner. Skunk. Bunch of BS that doesn't matter, I suppose. Can I install this? No, I cannot. Why can't I just uninstall the browser when I already have a file that comes with Google Chrome? I hate China. I just hate China. And that's way better. That's way better. That's something good. Finally. Hold up, can you edit this? Quick share, scanner, wallet, screen recorder. Okay, we can start taking stuff out. That's completely useless to me. Good, that's better. Let me check the camera before I forget. Say what's new. Silence, mongrel. I said escape. Probably need to go into the settings here somewhere. Not dynamic shot, what are you doing? Where are the settings on this thing? Here? No. That's not settings. Oh, settings. Settings, there we go. Why are you hitting all the time? Watermark off. Thank you, finally! Finally it's off by default. Last time I had to turn off the watermark several times. You see the problem. You understand my conundrum. God damn it, this is truly disgusting. I still have my other phone running. You did not respect my lock screen, right? No, you didn't. And I cannot probably fix it right now because you probably don't have the image anyway. Because you cannot have the SD in. Oh boy. Isn't this kind of funny? File manager. Why do you have user agreement for the file manager, you lunatic? Oh boy. Today. Why do you... Oh god, why do you take a screen already? Oh my god. The hell is that? Oh. Yeah, no, that doesn't matter. There's no way you're gonna have that one. From the storage. Okay, surprise me. What do we have here? Images. It's such an old image. It's gonna be a disaster. Okay. Do this backwards. Nope. I do this backwards. Then modified. Forward. That's promising. Hey, that's a bunch of Rumble Fantasy. That's funny. That's fun, isn't it? Yeah, it's really gonna be here. I will need to download it again. I can just probably find it through Google and send it through Discord. You shouldn't do that with actual private images, by the way, because they can just spy you. As a bunch of women from Tinder, not my Tinder. I didn't use such a thing. That's truly disgusting. Yeah, better not use that one. People bitching about the government. Hey, that's been me for what, 10 years, maybe more? Nothing has changed. But things never get better, do they? Kinda like my lucky spring, can you blame me? Maybe you can. Why do I care if you do? I don't. That's That's the fun part, I guess. Okay, alright. What a bunch of insane lunatics that enjoy new fun games. Fun games, by the way. I've been pop-loved into gaming. In new phones, I mean. Of course I mean new phones. That's the problem we have nowadays. Also new fun games to some extent, I guess. I was not always aiming for, mind you. Hold up. Find an image quickly. It's gonna be difficult, right? Oh, it's gonna be difficult. No, it's not. There it is. That's a bit small. Yes, yes, redirect me, baby. Do it, I don't care. The OG is actually bigger. We can just copy the image. Oh, I hate you with a burning passion, Windows. I don't like Windows either. Modern Windows is also trash. And I'm not even talking about Windows 11. This is about actually just Windows 10. It's unusable junk. Literally unusable junk. I'm so sick of this. But if I don't do this now, I might forget. So let me do this. My Discord, which is actually working, surprisingly enough. Let me check this. And just download the image. I guess save. Oh, download has really nasty connotations. We don't like that one. Okay, so I guess I need to go to settings, wherever they are. I need to go to, like, lock? Screen lock? Screen lock makes sense. Screen lock off. Lock screen. Screen lock off. Screen lock off. Unlock with Bluetooth device. Absolute lunacy. If I say, what the normies call these, background? I don't think it's wallpaper. Not anymore. Background, not back. Oh my god, I don't know how to write. And that's a big problem. No, it's not. Wallpaper. Personalization, maybe? Okay. Sure, we can fix it. Yeah, shut the hell up. I don't care. Let me customize. Let me change the image. Is the only thing I'm asking for. And the chronological screen. Oh, for crying out loud. For crying out loud. Can't you just give me a way to change the image? Why is this so difficult? Why is this AI slop? I'm losing my mind. Please, I beg. I'm actually losing my voice here. I just want to change the image. Wallpaper, there it is. Local photos. Allow limited access, I suppose. Give me this one. Done. Go back. Go back. Nothing changed. Apply. Apply. This will pop up to home screen as well. Only lock screen. It didn't work. It didn't work! Didn't I just press the new image? You absolute lunatic. Local photos. What? Where's my image? It disappeared. Are you mocking me? Are you mocking me? Didn't I just download this image? It was right there, first of the list. It's not there anymore. I'm going insane. I'm not dealing with this right now. I'm going truly insane. See the kind of things I've been dealing for almost an hour and a half right now? Make it stop! I'm getting insanely sick, and I'm gonna go ballistic, and you cannot stop me. Because I cannot be stopped. Too much of a filthy animal. And I'm actually in the incorrect scene too, but don't mind me. That's incorrect. That is correct. That's gonna be paused. We can just stop the music here. It's not a big deal. Can we just go in and play the game? Before I completely lose my mind. Hey, that's the game. But for the beginning, I think I want to add a new thing, and that's my pan, French pan. So I'm gonna, that's window capture, right? It is. So it's gonna be full DS, and I'm gonna catch this thing, and I'm gonna catch automatic is probably fine. Same type, same executable, and I'm gonna hide that part a little bit because we don't need to see that one. Yeah, but that seems good because the beginning has a bit of a nice scene. That's all, everything I'm saying for this game. And we can unpause the game. Resumed! I don't think it's muted. Might be muted actually. Hold up. I've been playing Dinosaur a little bit. No, it isn't. Square Enix! Surely this is a good game. Yuji Horii! Hey, we like that guy. Akira Toriyama! Hey, we like that guy. Koichi Sugiyama! We like that guy. Shintaro Majima! Well, we like Goro Majima. Arte Piazza? They sound Italian, they're probably okay. So cool. Dragon Quest 6! Realms of Revelation! For some reason in Europe, apparently. Realms of Reverie. Or Realty. I actually made a silly thing here just to try. It was working properly. But I need to make sure. Please understand. Create a new adventure log. Unused. Apparently the main character can be called Rek. So we're gonna go with Rek for once. Call me. I think we like it. With just a K or sick A? I think this looks a little bit more silly. I was gonna go with sick A originally, actually, so, and. Creating adventure log to turn the power off or remove the DS game card. Yeah, that will never happen. Don't mind me, that will never happen. Hey, that's me. Do I need to move? Yes. Traveler sleeping? I'm gonna say no. Ah, that's a relief. You look restless. I sense that your dreams are not tranquil ones. Now I try to do the voices, and you see it on me throughout this completely in shambles. I've been raging too much. Say what I mean when you say just the barbarian in real life. I'm not wrong when you say that either. It is for a reason. I would say it was arguably worse yesterday. But you don't need to know about that one. It was once again not by my hand. It's unnatural. The time's almost at hand, after all. Now, where did he get to? He went to check the path ahead. But that was some time ago. I cannot do a really rusty voice. I'm gonna destroy my throat even further. I'd rather not. Hi, I shouldn't soil logs. I was out reconnoitering, scouting. And no doubt about it, this is definitely the place. You get enough rest? So I thought we shove off. He's right. We're nothing to get from Delhi here. We're on a journey, but oh god, it's finally in sight. We have no choice but to press on. Let's do this, Rick. The dread fiend ain't gonna defeat himself. Hey, as so fast. What is your game? Definitely world's rested on this battle. We can emerge victorious, peace will be restored. We're as ready as we will ever be. Come, Rick, we must go. Sure thing. What? Locked in. Campfire's burning brightly. Put it out? Sure. I think that's anything. We might as well. Per ambience, I suppose. Oh. Looks like a path, but it's wrong. Murder's all that inside his cave, just beyond this cliff. There ain't no turning back now. The final leg of our journey awaits us. If the lightning starts through, all that remains of the blade is Ocarina. Ocarina of Time! Well, here goes nothing. Maybe Rek is meant to be like Blue Tapio. This is from 1994, I think. Could be wrong. I think I'm actually wrong. Don't know the proper date for this. Ocarina? She's actually playing. She's actually doing the thing. Played. And now we see the dragon. 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 The animation is actually really smooth. That's crazy good. And we start flying, right? It's a flying dragon. It's just flying. It's a little bit too, by the way. Don't mind me. There we go. That's better. Nothing happened. Nothing happened. If that was a system up, why do they have to give you permissions? Huh? I just realized. Phones need to be destroyed. Maybe humanity is in the wrong. Maybe these insane evil enemies from video games are actually right. Sometimes I'm really suffer-scolded. Have you noticed? I know I have. It's kind of funny to me, not gonna lie. And we're in. I guess I can just change the thing here. So this is actual gameplay, kinda. So we can hang this, and it should be big bottom, small top. Did it work? I guess it didn't. Is it this one? Hold on. Another big bottom, and that seems good. And that seems good. It's the game. I think we need to go through the doors here. It's not having another choice but to keep moving forward. Let the game wreck. Wrecked. Getting with this full air. Foul air. It's Murdo's castle, alright. That's a cool guy. I think he's our Piccolo. I think the screen here's the anti-piracy. It's just an infinite loop. If you don't have the proper means of playing the game. Oh, of course I do, right? I would never cheat. I would never cheat. Not at all. Of course not. Rick, wait! I think that's a woman. The murder says me in the store. I can feel it. It's your right time, Rick. It's been a real cakewalk so far, though, don't you think? Sure. Yeah, I mean, we built a creepy cave like this. If you're gonna let us waltz right in without fight. Huh. I'm through with thinking. After you, Rick. Surely nothing bad is gonna happen. We just fight the final boss and then wait, right? Easy game, cool game. Huh, what's going on? I think that was the woman. This should be the guy right now, right? Who else with this mist? I can see you. Oh, telekinesis. Shameful. They're just floating there, menacingly. That looks like an evil guy. Do you really think it would be this easy? Fools, prepare to spend the rest of eternity as lifeless lumps of stone. What? Spend. I'm gonna spin myself. Game over, bad ending. GG guys. GG guys. Cool game. We'll play again. I think this is the little sister, right? Rick, what happened? Right. Is she an elf? Hold up. Am I adopted? What's going on here? Tanya. What a fine brother you are, Rick. Scare me like that? Feeling out of bed is no way to start your day. You sure you're okay? Yeah. Oh, by the way, Mayor Spindle stopped by earlier to see you. I told him you were sleeping, so he said he'd come back later. Sure. That's nice. I think that's just a hair ornament. That's fine then. What? What luck? A leather ant. That's real useful. You have to be careful in the beginning, right? As usual. Money! 10 coins. Smooth agility. So fast. This game looks really cool, and I do believe, I want to say I played this game before, but I actually don't think I did, because I don't remember anything of the beginning. But I did remember the beginning of 04, so I guess I kinda mix them. 4, 6, pretty much the same name, right? Number thing. Morning, Rank. You know the major came calling at your door earlier, right? I bet you want to discuss something about this year's Swartzen Festival. Sounds good to me, pal. Hey, we have a shop here. Whoa, it's so shiny. Kira Kira. A splendid set of armor is on display. That's likely something Rank could afford. Shame. Hey, Rank. We've been looking all over for you. But you can see what he wants before you dilly-dally here. Makes sense. And get to buy stuff. What a shame. As again. Goodbye, kiddo. You will not be missed. Oh, more money! And buying some healing items at the beginning is probably a useful idea. What is this? Barn? No, that's a... how do they call this place in English? I have no idea. You know, the place where they make textiles. You can see those machines here. I don't remember their English names. Probably understand. I barely remember the names in my first language sometimes. No, please understand. I guess this is a loom, maybe? Fruit of the loom? Wouldn't be happy to bonus, but I put our goods up against anything the big cities have to offer. The women fog. Hell yeah, brother. That's what I'm talking about. The women? Nah, pal. They're completely different species in this game. The women fog. With fabric, when we men carve the most intricate wood pieces you'll ever see. Then you think we should say the men fog also? I have no idea. But if it gets sold at the bazaar, then sell them here. You can barely keep it on the shelves. Yeah, that sounds good. And these hats just don't move like they used to. Take my advice and don't get old, kid. Too late. I already spent almost 30 minutes rambling about it. Among the singers, quit slouching. You want that stuff to sell, don't you? Wave. Waved. Ah, for goodness sake. It's on me again. And I just got asked for this. I'm a clothes wearer, not a clothes weaver. By my throat. That's on me. Not enough barbarian. I don't range enough for my throat to be trained. Red will bang it on the mountain. I got why I can bazaar going on right now. Such a big to do. Thinking of somebody himself pays at the visit the rear. I've been there myself because you betcha. Yeah, betcha. What? Snare the Brazilians. Go! Oh. That makes sense. That makes sense. I think I can just equip the new hands, right? Wow! +2 defense, +2 style. There's no in the board. Oh, that's gonna happen a lot. That's on B after all. Oh! Another medicinal herb. That's pretty good. My mama used to tell me that there's about some Pokemon named Morto who sought to conquer the world. It's a hot wash, I say. It's Smith the Hunter will protect us forever, you betcha. Well, not the romantic experience, right? You go talking here for granted. Granted. I'm sorry, kid. Shop ain't open yet. Come back and get you, alrighty? Sure. Well, good morning to you, Rick. The mayor was poking around for you earlier. What? We went to the mayor's house. Actually, someone didn't get the 12 hours of sleep last night. 12 hours? Well, if they get 6, I'm lucky. It's over here right behind the church. You know that sleepyhead? Walled. Welled. Oh! Scuttle. Oh, for goodness sake! Bad she's lame. I was hoping for a chance encounter with my pal Curie. And they keep missing each other. I had to stop pretending. I had to stop spending so much time grabbing my shell. Sure thing, pal. Hey, hold up. That's a good. And it's very well since we were saying all these bots. Kyoto. Banned. I hate the likes of you, okay, pal? Nothing personal, kid. I would say it's actually quite personal. I just don't like them. But I wouldn't say it's mostly targeted against me. So I do think I'm justified. It's insane how they keep trying. Bots. The DNA of this strange websites. Truly wretched. Truly wretched. Right. What does the cat say? Meow. Admin says. Do you got a dog? Yeah, dog. Okay, that's the shop. We check the shop. And if there's anything else aside from this up here. And check the church. Assuming there's nothing interesting here. Oh, there's a nun. This great crown is fabled to be the vessel from which our mountain spirit's power flows. And tonight's the Virgin Festival. We sit upon our goddess, a statue in the house of a peaceful, bountiful year to come. The goddess. Yeah, bring this. I think I do. Oh, well, hey there, Rick. Looking for the mayor? You'll find him inside, you betcha? That makes sense. Now where'd they come from? Where do we go next? Of late, I don't even know how long I have been here. To say somnus, yoking or something. Isn't that root also the same for sleeping in Latin words? Like insomnia? I guess that explains the 12 hours of sleep. I wish that was me. Ain't that a heck of a thing? I guess so. Okay, Mayor. What do you have for me? Old pal. Whoa! Would you look at that? That answer. She looks really cute. I mean, redhead, right? Oh, I didn't expect to see you here, Rick. I was staying for the Fortune Festival, eh? And the spotted will have his present ready for me soon. Cocked. You better see me in fancy grad pendants for the big day. Sure hope him remembers. These women sound like they smoke a lot. And some me, though. Usually not as bad. I forgot, because it was just losing my mind. I forgot. I guess I can just bring that up. Right now, before I forget again. Speaking of dragons, hold up. This happened 2 days ago, I do believe. Holy shit, hold up. Are you gonna have... No. No, not with those controls, man. Are you gonna have great achievements for this Symphony 2? No, not with those controls. But I can emulate PS3, so I guess that's fine. I need to play that at some point. Hold up, I need to move to the other thing. Because he has the browser stuff. After 5 months, it finally happened. They finally gave me the last 2 achievements I was missing for Legacy of Goku 2. So I guess Bullets Fury soon? I still need to finish the highlights. I didn't advance too much this past week. I've been doing some other kind of stuff, so it's not like I've been just wasting my time. Look at that. March 21st, but if we look at the profile, is they gonna say the same? Mastered October 16th. It's been so long. So nice! So nice. I need to actually... not rush, because I don't think I'm actually rushing, right? But I need to probably put in the hours for... the thing. The Legacy Book to the highlight video. We're more than an hour in for the edited part. So it's gonna be pretty long. I hope that's okay. Don't think it will be. It's way too long, I'm afraid. But I do think that that playthrough was just insanely hilarious. Peter's ranks against the Clankers. It just makes sense, man. It just makes sense. That was something else. I don't think Booster is gonna be as funny. I need to think of something to do about it, right? We cannot just get the Clankers. Oh god, fucking damn it. I think it's gonna be H1Bs. It's gonna be the immigrants. They come from outer space, so I think it works. They're not really assimilating, they're assimilating you into them. That says a lot about society. Maybe too on the nose, maybe too political. Maybe I don't want to do that. I had that to think still. Oh, there you are, my boy. We got a little job for you today, Rick. Sure you're aware of how much our village goods fetch down on Hilltown? Yeah. The proceeds from these goods pay for the spirit crowd we use for the Fortune Festival each year. This year, Rank, I'd like to ask you to procure. Procure? Good anime? I think it's Precure. Remember watching the first season? I'd like to ask you to procure the crown for our village. The band and the mountain can be tricky at times, but I'm sure you're more than up to the task. The sheet of silk and one wooden knick-knack should fetch more than enough for the crown. Do you think you can help this, Rank? Sure thing, pal. I have a sword. I'm a Super Saiyan Blue. They cannot defend me. Oh, wonderful. I'll put everything in your bag. Make sure you don't lose it now. Right, saves the village goods. We're not doing route achievements for this one, by the way. I will explain why. Hey, how you doing? We're playing a little bit of Dragon Quest 6. It's just the beginning, and I don't know too much about this game. If you think it sounds rough, I do. And it's going pretty well. I would say everything is going pretty well, despite me ranting for about half an hour at the beginning of a stream, because I'm losing my mind trying to set up a new phone. New phones are just a disaster, filled with AI, filled with nonsense, nothing works. An insane amount of settings that are just useless. I hate modern technology. Next time I will go live in a cave, don't mind me. I think it's mostly set up. I still need to log in some places. But I've been raging against the machine, the literal machine, not like political machine, for the past 2 days. So my throat is a little bit rough, but that's completely on me. I'm not getting sick. I'm just sick of things, I guess. Once you get down the cliffs, just follow the paths south until you reach the town of Hackleton. Best of luck, Wreck. What a wreckage. We're not playing route achievements for this. I don't think the set is that insanely difficult, but I want to play mostly blind. Some of the achievements were like, yeah, you need to defeat this guy with just a single party member. And I'm reminding proud of you. I think more of a Ruby Rich kind of guy. I say that while not really knowing too much. Is it the same guy? See what I mean? I actually don't know anything. I've been raging against the machine for quite too long. And I say that as actually an app developer. It's true insanity. Yeah, I think the Unabomber is Ted Kaczynski, right? I think I was mixing the Unabomber with Killdozer, which is a different guy. I actually didn't know about that guy until kind of recent, when it was some sort of anniversary for the event. America. Absolutely insane. Some of the achievements are, you have like a level cap, you have to defeat this enemy with just a single party member. And I was like, I can probably do it, but I kinda want to play more blind, which I think is completely fine. We'll probably play Demon World DS soon too, and that's gonna be achievements. If we cannot get everything in a single run, I will not get everything in a single run. And there are some achievements that are really strange, like never evolve, or just never change your party. And I'm like, okay, that's probably fine, but if it's the first time, you want to get a bunch of different Digimon, right? Because it's fun to do. Can we buy some more healing items? Actually, that may be useful. This was the Weavers, I think, yeah. It has to be the old man, of course. Yeah, you don't really have a sign. Oh, welcome to the build shop! Bye. Chimera wing, little hands, hardwood headwear. The beginning is always a little bit rough here. I guess I can just buy 2 more, right? Having 4 healing items is probably good for the beginning. All mine. That's good, that's really good. It's gonna happen a lot because it pressed me a lot. I think the trek for the first time is gonna be too long, but I'm assuming I'm level 1. Level 1! No spells, probably. Hasn't learned any non-battle spells or abilities. Shameful. Let me go through this. I can take a look around a little bit too. Bottom slime, but not normal slime. Oh! Yielding a single hit. Single coin. That's probably fine. Hey, it's a guy here. It's Buddy. Oh, Rick. Hey, Buddy. No. You are Buddy, not me. I'm Rick. I'm wrecked in real life. What a guy. He looked a little bit too grey, right? I think that's just Drone Quest DS. I was just resting my eyes a bit. It's nice here, you know? The monsters are real pushovers. I'm telling Dad, you saw me here? It's always on my back about getting my work done. Speaking of which, you're on your way down to Haggleton, aren't you? What do they do in Haggleton? They haggle. I tried to look up the localizations, because I kinda like the originals anyway. Even the original spells are kinda fun. They're only for the original releases. It's really funny because I think it was like yesterday or 2 days ago they released a new one for Dragon Quest 4. This is 6. I thought that was funny. I do like to look up the names of places when we do this kind of games, because they usually change a lot and you're like, okay, why is this a funny haha joke? Dragon Quest can be funny, but it's not just pure comedy, okay? Why didn't you change the name in the remix? Even in Japanese, that's kinda funny to me. So, Haggleton, originally in the Super Famicom, that's the SNES, for those who might not know, was Siena, which I do think it's an actual place. With a C, right? Let's see. Apparently some sort of Mexican company? Oh, they say American, but I don't know about that. I guess not. It's just a similar name. But in the remix, it was changed to Marushi. Interesting changes. What did they do here? They haggle, therefore Haggleton. That happens way too much in Dragon Quest. We just read this. Once you sell their staff and get the crown, I guess we'll be all ready to kick out the Fortune Festival, hey? Fortune Festival, hey? Are this Canadian? We're up north, it could be. Canadian, eh? What is the Canadian accent? You're meant to say A, and you're meant to use ooh sounds a lot, right? Instead of about is a boot. A boot? Hey, where's my globe? Or where's the other boot? I have no idea. Canadian, just a bunch of funky funk, I suppose. That means I get to see Tanya play the Divine Messenger, right? Divine Messenger! Isn't that Kuja's theme song? I don't think that's correct, but I think it's close. Right? The role she was born for! The hero will be keeping an eye out for her at the festival. Alrighty, buddy. Sure thing, pal. I say pal, so it makes sense. It was not Divine Messenger. It was Dark Messenger, of course, it's an evil guy. Dark Messenger! Will they try to scam you? Such a good song, by the way. I don't think we're gonna be playing a Final Fantasy 9, I'm afraid. It's a good game, but kinda don't have the wish to keep playing Final Fantasy. We played 6, and I'm like, it's fine. It's fine, I'm okay. The game I only played once, both 6 and 9. But they're good games, I don't think it's that long. Hold on, how's the music? I think 5 was better. And I really liked 4. I don't think the normal battle music in this game is that great. It's not bad, of course, but I expected something even better. That's me. Okay, thankfully we get the second screen, so we can see a lot of stuff here. Money! 20 gold. The beginning, that had the bassy sound. Reminds me a lot of, I think it is Final Fantasy VII boss battle. The Batatouille and the Scare Roots. Ow! 4 points of damage, that's a lot. Final Fantasy VI is actually my favorite. It was really good. I was actually surprised. I was quite unsure about playing an RPG where the main character is meant to be a mage. I'm quite a mage hater, but it was one of the best RPGs I've ever played. They're beating my ass. Holy shit. And the healing combat. So I'm actually really glad I played that. Fantastic game, fantastic characters, fantastic customization. I thought Final Fantasy VII was really good. Now I don't think it's that good in comparison. The material system is not as great, I'm afraid. The relic and... it was not materia, it was... Esper system was much more interesting in 6, I feel. Because you can have everything eventually. That's something I value a lot. Level 2, 3 HP, 3 MP. Some strength. Some agility and wisdom, not resilience and style. It is a hero after all. Medicinal herb. I do like class systems a lot. So that's why I like to get everything. These games has a class system, not at the beginning though. But I think it's a bit strange in this regard. Because clearly some characters are meant to have some classes, right? If you see the beginning, you have this guy, the main character, he has to be the hero. And you have the big guy wearing like a vest and a fundoshi, which is like a martial artist, and a blonde woman with some sort of shawl, I think that's the name. Like that strange clothing Aqua uses in Konosuba, for example. She's clearly meant to be a dancer, but you can do whatever you want. I don't think classes affect the kind of equipment you can use. So you could be running some sort of sage with this guy using swords. Cool. And I don't know how I'm gonna do with the classes yet. I've read some recommendations. I will do whatever the fuck I want, as usual. The battle toys are actually really dangerous. They deal a lot of damage here. Don't let me die, pal. We got a level, it was not enough. This is a healing spot. I played through this part just to make sure the game worked. So, spoiler alert, I know a little bit of the beginning. Haha, didn't expect to find someone down here, did you? Welcome to our inn, we're a traveler. Ready to stay all per night. Will you be staying? Yeah. Please enjoy your stay. Good morning. Trust you had a restful sleep to come again. I don't think there's anything else here. There's some more entrances in this mountain, but I don't know what to do with them. So I guess we just go out. There's a chest, I don't know how to get it. Oh. Don't think that was the boss fight for Final Fantasy VII. But I do remember that battle theme. That was also Final Fantasy. Speaking of Final Fantasy music, what about the man with the machine gun from Final Fantasy VIII? More MP. Ooh, plus 2 agility sounds good. A lot of everything, that's always good. I understand a lot of people actually quite dislike Final Fantasy VIII. I never thought it was that bad. I understand why people might dislike it. Wow, you level up! Yeah, leveling up is not actually useful. Unless you have Guardian Force to give you the stats reward, so you get actual big increases when you level up. What about the enemies? They scale with your level. I don't think that's great. That's something I quite dislike in games, but I don't think it's that bad in 8. And I guess this was something we talked about a little bit on Saturday. The strange narrative we've seen recently on... I guess I gotta say... on Twitter, right? You can just be a fan of something, or you can just be a fan of games without playing them. Which doesn't make any sense. I understand you not being able to play some of the games, for whatever reason, but just refusing to play the games is truly insane. I saw... this was not recent, this was weeks ago, like a month and a half maybe. People were talking about Squall, right? From, once again, Final Fantasy VIII. Wow! He has a gun blade, but it's so strange, because he doesn't shoot with it. That can only be said by somebody that's never played the game. I do like the gunplay mechanic with Squall. You're gonna hit the enemy, you hit the R trigger, and you get an explosion, so you deal higher damage. That's pretty cool. I missed like, what, 3-4 times in the entire game? Epic gamer here. Am I missing HP? I'm missing some HP. I think I want to sell stuff first, actually. I understand people not liking the instruction system. It feels limiting, but since I don't like magic, I don't really mind. I say this, but when we eventually play Sacred, I will play the Battle Mage. Why do you like the Mage? Well, you don't have MP. Ooh, cooldown only mages? That's pretty cool. Oh, the snows we can sometimes miss this year's bazaar. I wonder what happened. Maybe just found a way to order goods from the bar. Hey, Amazon. I don't like Amazon either. King Samuel is young for a monarch. He's a real looker. Is this a Pokemon game? Ibaraki already got the queen. Which is kind of funny, because you would think he's looker because he's a detective, so he looks around. No, his Japanese name is Handsome. So he's a looker, like he's an attractive guy. Is he actually attractive? I don't know, I think he looks normal. It's not also the name in some other languages, no English languages. Me speaking about translations when we play Dragon Quest. Classic meme. Will happen every single time. Don't do this on purpose, by the way. But it's something I quite enjoy. And since Dragon Quest usually has a very same translation, always has me in the mood for talking about that. I should sell my goods first, right? And let us go in. I know what to do. There's a little armor spot, sting, and stop resistance. But wait, there's more! Spend to pay 230 gold coins for an item of this quality, but today can be used for the low price of just 200. I don't have the money. Really, do I now make your purchase, young man? Young man, it's okay to be free. That's not the lyrics, but I don't care. It's just American enough. It is okay to be free. Now. Behind the bricks. You're getting in the way of my paying customers. Yeah, it's okay. I should wish Dad could get done his work already. How can there's a dull place if you're not shopping? It's Haggleton. What did they do? They haggle. Sorry, boss, you're a few minutes too late. I sold my last piece of merchandise, then to back up and hit the road. Hit the road, Jack. Oh, you don't want to know what I was selling. I just feel bad that you missed it. Right, back to packing this up. Oh, well, look at this. I had one after all. Must be like a day, sir. And you had the last one for 100 gold coins. Sound good? No. Really? You're lost? Ah, well, I'm sure someone will snatch it up quick. And tell you what it is. So that's really strange. It's Bill. Where is... Oh god, what was the... Where's Steve, right? I don't think Bill Cosby and Steve Urkel were in the same show, but I'm not sure. Black people having shows in the 90s. They had like 3-4 different shows. I was more of a big fan of the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. Will Smith. Such a fun guy. Careful, if we don't say that, he may come and slap me. Do you hear there's something? Let's take a look. Some sort of fabric in a wooden sculpture. I'll give you 330 gold coins for those. What do you say? No, we'll keep looking. That's a shame, sir. I hope we can do business again later. Got about this guy. Welcome to the armor shop. What can you serve you? Let's see. Leather armor, 180. That guy was cheating. Imagine that, they're haggling you in a really bad way. That's not good. That's a bunch of stuff I should probably buy to increase my defense. From 10 to 17, yeah, that sounds pretty good. But not now. Instantly to some my stuff. Stuff. Can I check the weapon shop? I think I did. I still need to buy something. Still right up, folks. The build dispensary right here, today only. 6 medicinal herbs and 1 vial of holy water. There's for only 50 gold coins. That's jump change, you mind? It's actually cost effective. The medicinal herbs are 10 gold coins already. So even without the holy water, this would be a good deal. Do I need this? I'm gonna say probably not. I hope this does not come by to bite me in the ass. Yeah, too bad, kid. Come on, folks. Step right up. You know, the century and all that. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I got just the thing you need later. Behold the thief's key. An opportunity knocks. Don't let the ship around in the gold just because the door's locked. It can be yours for the special price of 3,000, not 2,000 gold coins. What do you say? I don't have the kind of money. Alright, 1,000. I'll sing offer you get refused. I still don't have the kind of money, I'm sorry. You're one tough customer, you know that? I had to close this sale, so 500 gold coins? You can say yes to that, right? Right? I don't have the money. Oh god, you're still not buying. You're trying to ruin my professional reputation here, what? Look, 300, that's it. That's the lowest thing going, I promise you. Still don't have the money. Oh god, what have I done to serve this customer? What horrible thing am I atoning for? Alright, just get this. Just to get you out of my sight. I got up to 200. I'll tell you all about this. Still have the kind of money, but this is the lowest. I get it, you're just a brass to get kickstarters and merchants. Not funny, man. No scram. We'll buy this one, though. Oh, there, youngster. Got my leather shield. For you, just 115 gold coins. No. Suit yourself, cheapo. Cheapo? The cheapo man. Fuck. You'll back. We'll offer you 330 gold coins. That sneaky son for slime. Hey, Bill. Fuck you. To complete this game, you whistle. There's 360. Junior? No. I'm not gonna look that somewhere else, Junior. I'm Calvin Junior, pal. Shit in my throat. I will try not to do that voice too much. But I think it's necessary for these merchants. Come again. Probably back up for you 360 gold coins. I guess we have to make a bid for 390 gold coins. There's the sound. Now, it's a shame, sir. Have we can do business again later? He's so nice, though. He's actually so nice. So respectful, sir. Just gonna give you 390 gold coins now. That over beating bamboozler. Well, if you want to play rough. Play rough, what a great name. What a great move. Sorry for the tangent, but can we just nuke the world? I do agree, what happened? I do agree, I see a lot of things being extremely wrong nowadays. I can only empathize. People think I'm insane. I may be insane. Call me insane, but never call me wrong. It's been my current situation recently. Hold up. Are this important? Holy shit, it's funny. Oh my god! That's crazy. I guess it's been the daily reset for Crumble Fantasy after all. Then I'm going to quit that game again. Probably maybe. Kinda want to check the Full Metal Alchemist collab. Pretty rough, what a good move. Ricky's bang, how's 420 gold coins from you? I mean, 420 is a funny number, but I think we can go higher. No. Feel like alone, not somewhere else, Junior. I think we get one more from the guy on the right and one more from the guy on the left. I think it's 480, the biggest number. 420 gold coins, damn me, son of a bitch. So what luck offered you? Here will take his similar rivalry to the next level. No matter, we have to give you 450 gold coins for your merchandise. Whatever you enjoy your business today. Sorry, we can go higher. It's a shame, sir. We can do business again later. It pisses me off that I have to sell this to the mean merchant. But money is money, right? It only makes sense. What? 450? Wait, respect stuff is good, but not that good. Alright. 480, but this is my absolute final offer. But doing this can stomach loosen the bill. Now give me. Sure. Yes! See that, Billy boy? Billy boy? That's like something I would say. Here's a kid who knows how to quit while he's hell. Bailed. I guess bail is in dollar bills, right? Buckets in 15 bucks. So they just name it for money after all. That's kind of funny to me. Ah, fuck. That was rough. I need to take a small drink here. Sure, that will help. Okay, so now I need to buy the 250. Always useful. It's kind of surprising you can get it just this fast. I'm gonna spam B a little bit. The attack is the same, so I don't need to print this again. I was trying to heal my throat or anything, but I can't do that. Okay, the 2 hands was the lowest. Achievements for doing this. Selling for the highest, buy for the lowest. Haggled! Sure, I will buy it. Yeah, sounds good to me. Right, you're a smart shopper. I know it from the get-go. I bet you should leave home without a thief's key. Look, there are some scummy slaves up there. I think that the key fits the door right here in town. A thing, I believe. After the slaver, though. A thief's key only works on certain types of doors. Only certain times. What? Strength of agility. I must miss that. I'm paying attention to these jars. No more jars. That's probably fine. And I kinda want to check. There's a guy here. This guy does sell for more than that. Was the only small level you shall have. A big majority to have a 7-course breakfast. Anyway, item shop. I think it's just a normal item shop. Holy water for 20 gold. That's actually pretty good. Test is. No, the armor shop was inside somewhere. Was it this guy? It was this guy. What's another shield for 110, I think, right? More expensive. This is only 70. Look at that. They have 412. I should probably buy something here. What about the weapons? I don't think they sell me individual weapons. I just need to go to the normal shop. I have to grind some money here in the beginning. Come on, the currency drawing quest, so don't mind me. Let's see. 8, that's better than what I have, that's better than what I have, and that's way better than what I have. Do I just go for the copper sword? It's gotta be a big investment. 270. It's gonna leave me at like below 150, which is not great. I could buy the leather shield, which is good as deal. Oh, I need to blow my nose. It's getting stuffy. Of course it is. They have some nice music, so it's not that bad. Way better, that's for sure. There's a massive increase in attack for this point, that's a really good idea. They mentioned something about buying the crown, but I think equipping myself right now is probably for the best. I mean, I can just do the next section, right? Which is just this. You have to save the guy, so I need to fight a bunch of enemies. Go ahead, you sir. Oh, you're the one from Weber Speak. There's the send this quirky all good to get the crown. You shut the door crowd, huh? All good, not like this. Well, I wish I could sell you a spirit crown, but unfortunately, you're kind of out of luck. If I want to get the wood for making this year strong, said he couldn't find any good material in your town. Supposedly he was heading for the forest out beyond the Warson Bridge. For 3 days since he left, though. He's a pretty spry guy, but I'm starting to get worried. I'm sure I can be more helpful if you're in a rush. I suppose you could try and look for him out west. Nothing special. Shame. I also check the inn. Don't know if there's like anything useful in the inn. But we can just use the key. I just bought it, so might as well use it. What like the big book of beasts, the BBB. BBB Nobito coin. What a strange, oddly specific reference every single time. As from Gegege no Kitaro. And Street Guide to Masters. Yes. It would probably be better to try and open the big book of beasts somewhere out in the wild. Don't tell me what to do. It's a book. I don't think it's that big. Okay, let's check. What about now? This has to be outside, really. Why? The Patatouille. Didn't mention the HP, that's a bit strange. Didn't mention the experience on this, which is fine. The gastropod. That's probably fine. Not to be against lurkers. I will never be against lurkers, but sometimes somebody says something on chat. I ask a question about it, and they don't respond, so I have to wonder if they're actually getting censored by YouTube, because I noticed being a common occurrence for far too long. I hope that's not the case, because there's nothing I can do about that. Maybe these chatters are actually responding, and they think of me in nasty page because I do not reply, but I don't say anything. I know this happened before when we played the MTG Fortune Adventure, because one of the chatters didn't realize that, hey, you cannot put links on YouTube chat because if you're not a list mod, YouTube doesn't like that and completely filtered. Which is somewhat surprising, but I guess that's actually good. I would say that YouTube is more prone to scams or spam than Twitch, even though in Twitch is not that good. I had to say the kind of things, the kind of stuff, but I think it's important because some people might miss important information about the sites they use as a common occurrence. Okay, let's buy this. Fuck it. Copper sword for me. Sure, reorganize my shit. I haven't seen too many bots in YouTube recently. It was a huge deal. It was more than a year ago. Maybe 2 years? It's not something you see a lot on YouTube either. I think my only kind of similar experience was with the same kind of thing you see on Twitch. Somebody coming in, hello, trying to get friendly and all that, but they're just trying to sell you their art skills. But back then was a massive problem on YouTube. Constant 18 plus bots. There are hot singles in your area. Well, where are they? I cannot see them. I only see old people. Way older than me. When I say old people, I don't mean, you're such a boomer, you're just a hag. No, I mean actual grandpas and grandmas. And the young people I see, they're too young. There's no in between. Hot shingles in your area. That's also a funny joke. We're gonna need to get... How old are you, by the way? Are you really gonna ask that? Well, I can tell you I'm a millennial, so make of that what you will. I probably sound way older than I really am, but when you say that, you're probably thinking I'm... Well, if I say I'm a millennial, you won't probably think I'm younger than I really am. I just don't like giving the ditch. I don't mind, really. That's a lot of fucking enemies. I'm probably going to die here. Because if I say something like, oh yeah, this person's probably my age, and another content creator might be saying something kinda ill-mannered, I wouldn't want to be that guy. But I think the range I give is really good. Oh my god, I'm about to die. That's pretty bad. I need to get the fuck out of here. Play. Killed. Killed. Reorganized, so I didn't have my healing items. Damn it. Oh god, this... Oh, my money! Oh, my money. That hurts. Please. Transfer the medicines. What a disaster. What a disaster. Not like this. It was bound to happen sooner or later. Unless there's not a huge deal if we die, we just lose some money and we go back to the church. Hey, is this a Pokemon game? It could be. To be fair, 5 enemies just in the beginning is quite high. Ordinary Onion? Get killed. Oh, my money. Ow! And it's some more defense. Oh, 3 damage is enough for those guys. Sounds good to me. 23 XP, 23 gold. That's not too bad. I'd like to get a shield, whatever shield at this point, and I would like to get leather armor would be great. Hey, they're healing themselves. What the hell? You cannot do that. Healing is cheating. Didn't you know that? Ow! Holy, you need to cheat a little bit too. Healed. These enemies are somewhat insane. Am I missing something? I don't think I'm too low level. But maybe I should have invested first into defense. Maybe that was my issue. How much do they have? 134. I think I can buy the leather shield. It's probably gonna be a nice increase for my defensive capabilities. Let's see. Oh, leather shield, 70. And scale shield is obviously better, but 180. A little bit expensive. Plus 4 defense. Something I need right now. Equipped. I need to heal. I need to get some more money. So I can buy something for the chest too. Let us rest. How expensive? Dang! 6! So cheap. Way cheaper than the other guy in the mountains. But the guy in the mountains has the benefit of being a positional guy, right? It's in the middle of a trail, quote unquote. So being able to heal there, always more expensive. Now, from 6 to 10 is not a big deal. Just a healing item. Slugger. One-eyed Slugger. Is this Goro Majima? Not quite. 1 point of damage, that's what I like to say. Level up! I want to level up too much, though. I know the levels interact with the class a little bit. Heal spell! That's pretty good. How's the bunny looking? 68. Between 2 memes. The meme of old and the meme of today. Ordinary audience. As 5 points of damage is still quite a lot. Okay, I think you very decent coins here. 20 for just 2 guys. And say that's good. Can provide the Wayfarer clothes. And just move on. Oh my god, this is awful. Unless I killed him in a single hit. So many enemies. I don't think 5 was this rough. And the early game of 5 was not easy either. But I guess in 5 you actually had help. You had Dad, and then you had Best Friend, and then you had also Dog. And then you also had the other friend. Not quite the same here. Where's Dad? Do we have a Dad? Probably not, it's an RPG. Dad might be dead. Such a common occurrence, isn't it? And it's a great excuse for you to go on an adventure. I keep pressing B, it's not on purpose. Pressing B is a disaster, talk to the party. It's a nice feature, but my goodness. I think maybe porked in this version. Whoops. Happens, that will happen again. I need more medicine. Give it more. How to buy them one by one? That's so annoying. That's happened in the older games. Let me speed up. Buy one by one. That's not the kind of jam we need to keep in this game. But I guess that's fine. Yeah, they're allowed. They might go to the defense. Ow! 5 points of damage. They do have swords. He didn't die with 5 damage, but the guy died with 3. You cannot explain that. There we go. Ow. Holy shit, did I miss a piece of equipment somewhere? I don't think I did. Kinda struggling here. Need to get some more defense. I could have used the healer spell, so I don't need to spend so much healing. I kinda forgot. I guess, speaking of YouTube censorship, that was extremely funny. It was a couple of weeks ago. Apparently every single chat in live streams on YouTube was getting censored, as long as it was just in English. That was really insane. How do you do that? That doesn't happen randomly. So people were adding like cow emojis or stuff like Disney to their English text. It's funny to see, but that's something that should be happening on a reputable site just like YouTube. Reputable, by the way. Sure thing. What a disaster for Hellside. People will think I just complain about YouTube. I complain about every single site. Made no mistake about it. All of them are jank. Very jank. Okay, things are looking great. Go back to buy. What? Lips. I like kissing. Why is she a variety of enemies here? That is surprising. I like Dragon Quest 7 Reimagined. Oh boy, don't think I'm gonna be playing that version. What about the enemies? Unique enemies? No, you get Dragon Quest 11. You better like them. Level up! Again, I think level 5 is more than enough here. 3 HP, 3 MP. Bunch of 1s and 2s. That's fine. We can get the fancy titles from 3 to affect the stat increases. That was really good. Holy shit, those characters with a billion agility. That was a cool mechanic. I hope it was still a thing in the remake. I guess it had to be leather. Leather Rebel. Resisting to 33 seems pretty good. Very well. For me! And I can probably sell the other items, but I'm gonna keep them on me just in case. Because I don't know if the other characters come with any equipment. It's kinda funny when you get a character from slavery with literally nothing and you're like, shit, fuck, I should have saved some equipment. But I gotta confess, our sins. The mortal sin of dying against weak enemies. It will happen again. Sadly, it will. You know, the church music is in there too. I think it was quite like this in 5. Okay, I guess we can move on. Level out. I'm gonna leave. Actually, I'm missing so much HP here. Ah! Can defend first too. Stop hitting me. I don't like you. Hello? Hello? Am I coming the right way? They said west, right? You stand. Very good. I think the defense will help you. Not helped. And you're gonna die no matter what you do. Pretty good. Pretty good. Mentioned something about forest here. I need to move to the left. That's an initial place. Ow. Well, that killed. Kinda hate how sometimes the attacks just start spreading damage. Oh. Oh! Okay, alright. I see. Hey, pal, how you doing? Somebody help! I can hold for much longer. Yeah, don't mind me. I will help you. Oh, thank the goddess. I've been waiting forever for someone to show up. Cliff. Cliff. Where did you meet this guy? On the cliff, for sure. I'm a groundsmith from Haggleton. I'm sleeping. Pull me up, please. Oh, wonderful here. We have a hand, you got it? Sure. Grabbed. What? Help me! I'm dying now. Ah, shit. Bad ending. Ah, killed. Damn it. No! Oh, dear. Killed. Ah, shit. I look white. I'm a ghost now. And that's not good. And that seemed good to me. I still have stats. Oh, that's a different world map. Well, that's it down. What? No. Can't see me. It's John Cena, baby. Hold up, I can swear I just heard someone's voice. There ain't no one here. I must be hearing things. Yeah, me. Save. Oh, you hear someone's voice. Wait, could it be? Great goddess, is that you? No. No answer. I've been getting a bit too attuned to the old spirits. What if he say yes? Can't seem to notice Dragon's presence while he's sneaking in quick prayer. I'm living on a prayer, sure. Name is saved. That seems correct. That seems like a scripted fall. What's Cliff's name in Japanese? Can we find that? Haggleton. Okay, alright, now that's not the character. Police! Yeah, I don't think there's a page for the guy. Too much minor character. What a shame. I guess that's fine. Well, time to keep looking around. Hello? Someone there? Must be my imagination. Crikey! Them tales though, I wonder if that's true. So I guess they're Australian. Well, they do live out down under. A special mirror somewhere in this world that unsure things how they really are. Not to get my mates on something special like that. Just one would do. I ain't pretty. And to find another mirror. Is this Trunk Quest 4? There was a mirror too in that one. Yeah? In it. Is it Crikey Australian? Maybe British. You can't sound the same to me sometimes. I mean, that's a colony after all. Well. Oh, that's a guy. The mini medal. Robbed. It was not in your normal inventory. Do you want to see how many mini medals you have collected? Open the attributes menu and move the course to the wagon symbol. Sure. Did you hear something? Ah, hope I started to hear voices again. Voices to tell me to burn the orphanage. It's a funny haha joke, of course. It's need of life. Delicious stats. Flipping. I sure just heard someone's voice. Is there something over there? I see the world, love. I had a big dream. Kinda becoming red thanks a little bit. What a strange mix. Okay, don't think I can buy anything in my current situation. Whoop. What about the alternatives? Hey, that's a dog! Another redhead. Yep. Hello, dog. How you doing? Lily, the way you... Oh! The way you was barking. Is this a Bonix? What a strange thing to do. The way you was barking, I thought we had visitors. I didn't know I here. Ain't nobody got time for that. I think they're black enough to speak like that. What is it about? Come here now. Get away from that door. What a strange mix of accents in this location. Statue of a valiant warrior. That's cool. Fancy? Pretty Betsy. That's new to me. Oh, style increasing items. That makes sense. It's another stat after all. More healing. Delicious. What if I talk to the woman? I wonder what's happening to Lily. She had never done that before. Sure thing, woman. Is there nothing here I can do? Not even rest? Just in duel to Sirac. She could stay the night. Oh! Still in services. How could we? Is this actually the hero? He seems so evil though. Yeah. Nothing else. Do I need to just go and try to find the mirror myself? I guess so. What about this guy? Today was a beautiful day. Today that's what Canadians speak. What a strange mix and match of accents. Lost the word for a second. This was Red Fin coming to destroy the world. Sound like a crowd out of cobblers on a day like this. Cobbled. The cobblestone generator. Okay, I'm assuming there has to be like ruins or a cave nearby for such a treasure. Oh. Pulling clothes, no answer. Special. Might have spent every day with his head in the clouds, but he's thinking about it, I can imagine. Hold up, Bunsen? Nothing special. Strong throat, jazz. What could it be? It's with a new pair from hers. Then again, the chat from the weapon shop mentioned something interesting. Something about the mirror that shows all the truth. While I had a kind of mirror, I applied the Mrs. Dag in front of it just to see what kind of reflection she'd make. Is she a monster or is this old Zag from Dragon Quest IV? I think it's meant to be like Balzac, but it kinda sounds like Balzac anyway. What a strange enemy. Okay, did you mention the location? Somewhere in this world. That doesn't really help. I'm assuming I need that to become tangible again. What about this, guys? What? Yeah, don't show up here. Well, if I'm actually lucky, enemies won't be able to see me either. And I don't think it's gonna happen. I think that's just wishful thinking. But we'll see. Maybe we need to find a way up. Don't think so. Oh, those are enemies. More layer allowed. Ah. Okay, that's kill. Ah. Keep hitting me. What a disaster. Mind if I go this way? Hey, that's a house. More layer allowed. Sure thing. Defend themselves, they should take a bunch of hits here. 28 XP, 2 energies, gold coins. Sounds good enough to me. I'm dying. Gotta heal myself. What about this house? Caution, they will insanity destroy the Sazardus. Do not approach. Cannot tell me what to do. You're not a cop. Holy, is this Inuyasha? Right, piercing to the wall. Steer's light is coming from the bottom of the well. Jump in and have a look. Sure. Whoa! Hey, I'm alive again. Isn't that lucky? It has to be the same location, so I just need to go down this way. Oh, that was the place. Well, so the guy went back, but I actually don't know. Just I'm here, I can take a look. Find cliff from the cliff. I've been too tense for too long here. Shoulders are killing me. Let's see, are you still here, Cliff? He didn't even care about me. What a guy. He can throw me a rope or something so I can hang myself. I mean, so I can climb up. Okay. Bunch of enemies still. Okay, not too bad. How's the money situation looking? 188. Again. That's funny. Can I just get the crown? I think I will need to grind money for that, right? The guy shouldn't be happy enough to get it for free because he just saved his life. Right? Cliff from the cliff. Oh, what is it? I'm trying to work here. I work for Will Spake and his life to save my own. The least I can do is repay his bills with. Oh, it's you! Thank God that you're alive! What a love of my mind! I can barely bear the thought of a spunky guy like you giving his life for a little on me. You get the entitled to buy a spirit crown for me, didn't you? Well, here's where your good deed pays off. You just got to put the final touches on it. Rangers, here's the spirit crown. Into the bank. Payment? Oh, I will dream of it, kiddo. If anything, I owe you. Let's go back to the village, you hear? I'm sure they're waiting for you up there. Up there? Do you mean up in heaven? And what about the chick? Thank you so much for my father's life. I can't thank you enough. What was with the 90s and redheads? They knew what was up. Everything was great. We have these amputees here. We have Talon. Is Talon the girl who's mad in the game? The girl from Ocarina of Time. We have Misty to some extent. We have Lena in Verse from the Slayers. She was so good. Spoiler alert for... Well, it's not a spoiler, it's in the schedule anyway. Spoiler for Wednesday. Popful from Popful Mail. You being on vtuber, you've seen the funny elf. Also redhead. Nowadays, we can have any of them. Booging, oh boy. I'm gonna boogie myself. All of them getting the Netflix treatment. And you could even excuse the Netflix treatment to some extent, saying shit like, okay, but the actor is good. What about to the animation? There's no excuse. One of the many reasons I dislike Netflix money. Not even the main reason, but it really doesn't help. And I didn't even play the game in question, but still. I would say that Trevor as Jon Snow is probably worse. Oh. But are you afraid he may look a little bit gay? I don't think he does look gay or anything like that, but I don't think his design from the PS2 games are a little bit strange. They kinda went with something similar to Castlevania Judgment of all things. I don't think a lot of people like Judgment, especially not with the designs. I do think that Grant looks cool, but Grant is such a non-character, it doesn't really count. Hello, I'm back home! Rick, you're back. I must be the spirit crown in your hand, eh? Let's have a look, my boy. My boy. It is written. He hands the crown over to Mayor Spindle. Oh my! This will something that Cliff the Crowsmith. If it's a Crowsmith, what you call Cliff. That's rising that flags, pal. That Cliff the Crowsmith certainly did himself this year, you betcha. You look a little rough around the edges now, Rick. Something happening along the way? I must have, but don't worry about it. Well, let's get after I'm finished with all the festival preparations. I better get back to work. The illusion of choice. Every single time. Pretty sure there's also the illusion of choice in Expedition 33. And some of the choices they give you seem to be really meaningful. I just see what they reply and you're like, scanning us out the mouth. Are you playing with me, game? Or am I playing with you? And they're playing each other to some extent. That was a fun game. Saved. Save me! I hate this dialogue here. It's always such a threat to me. I have successfully recorded your adventure log. Do you intend to continue your adventure at this point, my child? Yes, you have to press A. I think in modern games it doesn't matter if you press A or B. You just continue. You need to press down and A for the note to actually take effect. What a disaster. Hello, woman. Try to sneak a peek at Danny, eh? You rascal. You have to wait like everyone else. Rick. You can see the Divine Messenger until the ceremony begins. It's tradition. Fuck my throat. I'm croaking. What about if we go back home? Welcome home, Rick. You look like you've been halfway around the world. Kinda. And he asked me to keep an eye on the place for her until you come back. You must be exhausted, eh? Why don't you take a little cat nap until the festival begins? Hey, that sounds good. I will take a cat. I mean a nap. Alright, sweat dreams then. Sweat dreams are made of cheese. That's what they say. Holy shit, hold up. Is this gonna be like Welcome to Japan, Miss Elf? Such a really fine manga. The anime adaptation was really good too. Do we get to travel between quote-unquote worlds when we sleep? There's a bunch of dreamer stuff in this game from what I've read. The Japanese name is more obvious. Let me look it up. Realms of Revelation. Hold up. Naboroshi no Daichi. Land of Illusion. I guess not. But they did mention some stuff about dreams. Pleasant dreams. Didn't they just mention... Ah, that makes sense. First game in the series to be developed by Heartbeat rather than Chunsoft. I keep seeing Chunsoft a lot recently. Oh boy, yeah, it's gonna be one of those days. I don't wanna press anything else on any wiki. It's not gonna load properly and I'm gonna go mad. I'm gonna go crazy. I'm gonna go in a rage. We don't wanna see that. Not again, at least. And it's too soon for that. Shoulders, dude. Holy shit. Oh, I've been way too tense today. That's for sure. Kinda need to drain the battery from my phone now. Hold up, what the hell is this? Ah, shut the hell up. Who cares about that stuff? Okay, it's the dead of night. Wonder what's going on. It's Buddy. Hey, buddy, you're finally up. You're finally awake. He's trying to sneak past the guards. They're about to kick things off. Let's head over. Sounds good to me. Buddy, pal. I'm assuming the Divine Messenger is gonna play in Ocarina too, right? Like in the beginning of the game. Do I need to show this? This way? Maybe? I guess I could do that. I think that makes sense. I'm assuming this is gonna be some sort of sing. Oh, here comes Tanya. The event procession begins. They use both screens kind of a lot in this game, so it's a bit strange to put something that's reasonable on stream and consistent. But I think big bottom, small tab is pretty good. Yeah, I think that's probably good enough. The bug is still in the touch string anyway. It's the same shade of the blue, so you know she's your sister. That's how it works, right? I think so. Who's that speaking? That Buddy? No, Buddy has a name. Has to be one of the townsfolk. I guess I'm gonna use a neutral voice for this. Wow, you make a mighty fine messenger, Tanya. Looking sharp, Mayor Spindle. She kinda seems like she's gonna be a sacrifice. That was too small for something like that to happen yearly. But who knows? I'm fronting too much. I might be fronting too much. I do front too much in real life. After a year of most blessed peace, tonight we find ourselves once again gathered together in the presence of the Divine Messenger. Oh, great messenger of the Mounting Spirit, please bestow upon us this spirit crown. He rise, then he holds the crown aloft, the offers it to the altar. That doesn't seem to be made of wood. It's green. Full of the spirit of the Mounting, we have been graced with your sacred crown. God is willing, may it spread peace and prosperity to our humble village for another year. What? I mean, what? Oh, benevolent messenger, you have fulfilled your divine task with grace and beauty. Now go, return to the Mountain Spirit sign, and lend her your comfort and support once more. Yes, Father, until this year, may peace with us all. And she's out? Not even simple chairs here. Not even gonna do. And to stand like a fucking pleb. Holy, oh my god, what the hell? They're stoned now. Rick, can you hear me? It is you who am sick. You were born into this world with a destiny like no other. Soon, darkness will settle this land, and your power will be the key to restoring its light. Before that happens, you must shatter the Dread Fiend's deceptions. Should your companions swear by his breath from abandoning his false ambitions at once. You must succeed. Only then will you be able to rediscover your true self. Go, Rick, go. For it's the destiny you have been given. It is my Tales of Destiny. I prefer the first game. I need to play Tales of Destiny 2 at some point. But it's not translated yet, I don't think. What happened to me? I like that or fainted or something. And then I felt so warm. Holy moly, Tanya! Thought you became the Mountain Spirit yourself for a second there. I know what the heck you were talking about, but still, that was really something. Oh, by the goddess, no, it was a ceremony. And it was not my walking stick. Snapped. I'm gonna snap. But only in real life. Of course. I don't get the move. Order, please. Quiet. As I was saying, what was he saying? Tanya, Divine Messenger. Thank you for your offering. Yes, Father. I better go. Yeah, you better go. Before something else happens. Yeah, it wouldn't be as well. Now, where was I? Oh, yes. This was the end of our Mountain Spirit's Divine Ceremony. The Forge Festival is officially underway. Join the evening's festivities, folks. Hell yeah. Food, alcohol, women, fireworks, maybe some crime on the side. Actual fireworks! Not pre-played. Guess you didn't have the ocarina. That's fine. Would be too unannounced, I suppose. Holy shit, that guy is drunk already. My goodness. And like when you have festivities around you and suddenly, hey, look at that, that guy is drunk already. What do you mean drunk already? Yeah, he's drunk. It's not even 5 PM. PM, not AM. How did they do that? How did they manage? I have no clue. It's either people loving drinking, or people just being unable to hold their drinks. Probably both. A pretty insane situation. Oh my god. stretching. Holy shit, that's bad. Oh. Getting sleepy. Getting sleepy for a second here. Well, okay. Been the wrong night to quit drinking. And I'm finished drink. Special night. I'll live a little. Whoa, special. Oh, having so much fun, it's like a dream. Pinch me. I mind if I do. Yeah, my hero tells me you went off to some otherworldly other world. Just one thing after another today, huh? And you hope nothing bad's gonna happen. Getting thousands of monsters trying to take over the world, and now this. I don't know what to think anymore. Evening, Rick. I'm sorry, I talked to you this afternoon. The more I think about it, the more certain you better visit to the Phantom Realm. Well, I figured you're on a mission from our bonding spirit. I reckon she wants you to learn the realm's riddles. I guess so. They have enough information, though. What am I supposed to do? Fireworks. Man, what a sight! No better way to see the fireworks than from a warm side view. Oh, by the way, your spirit told me to point you in this direction. In his direction if he saw you. Probably wants to talk to you about our messenger's cookie speech here, Rakan. Cookie spooky. I don't want to see your dookie. Hey, pal, what are you doing with my sister? Shh, quiet! They're getting to the good part. Now back to the good part. This is the tale of Captain Chicken Sparrow. So, have you thought it over? No, I was getting hitched and all. I'm sorry, I'm not ready. Blast though. Yes, it should be. What, are you worried that you're too young? I'm 17 and you turn 16 this year. We're pretty mature. There were other times, okay? It's medieval, it's fine. Nothing that worrisome. Not that, buddy. I don't know. Like, I don't know who I am anymore. Yeah, sounds kind of rough, pal. But what are you saying, Tanya? What's not to know about yourself? I'm sorry, I just don't know. I don't know about the world, I don't know about myself. Hey, I need more time to figure stuff out, okay? I have to go. Screwed. Not in the fine way. Gonna get on with my sister, pal. Come on, Tanya. No one really knows what they are. If you do, it's actually really depressing. Because you see people for what they are, and it's not funny. Okay, Mayor Man. Well, what do you want from me? Oh, Rick. Kind of you to stop by, my boy. My boy. It is written. I said you better visit this Phantom Realm earlier. Yes. Between that and the little speech you saved on the ceremony, I said you're in a rather special situation here, Rick. Well, I meant to stand in the way of destiny. I'll give you special permission to leave the village. Now you can't stop me, I have a sword. Here, take this. It's an entry pass into Somnia Castle. It's not insomnia, so I assume you sleep a lot. Reaction seems the entry pass. Take that to Somnia, and you might just get yourself an address with Kim Somnus. Wasn't it also Somnus Reef in Order of Ecclesia? 17 years old now, lad, so in time you started paving your own destiny, you betcha. Then before a crossroads, my boy, choose your path and make us proud. Sure thing, pal. Sounds good enough to me. So I guess I just leave. Festivities, goodbye. Is this Bilbo? Yep, Baggins. Well, I do have a bag. In all my years of doing the ceremony, I've never seen anything quite like that, like what happened tonight. The mountain spirit certainly seemed to have an important message for you, my child. Perhaps her words meant something to you that the rest of us were unable to fathom? Yes. And what that, my child? Did you have the strange dream earlier? Bringing in no place with a pair of companions fighting against some sort of terrible monster? Surely the goddess wouldn't allow such misfortune. Not with the peace we enjoy today. Save. Not save. No. Oh well, the news is fighting over it now. Go, my child. Enjoy the others in the revelry. The revelry! I think revelry is different from a revelry. Especially if revelry is with a B. I'm a rebel. A little rebel. So I guess I just leave. Goodbye. I bet you will miss me. But I will not miss you. Oh. Oh, death man. Throw you away, will you? God damn it, sure. I just go back to bed. I think I need to move like east here. Will make any sense. Where's my home? This is my home. I'm gonna sleep myself. Now. Ah, fuck. I almost killed myself there. Welcome back, Rick. Printed by messenger on that sure takes a lot out of you. Returning into Rick? Yes. Alrighty, good night then. Time to sleep. Destiny waits. Fireworks. The festival continued deep into the night. The villagers of Wilbur Fake sung, danced, and lost themselves in the excitement of the celebration. The morning came, and so did I. Got him! Haha, funny meme! Ah, you finally up? I was wondering how long you'd sleep, Rick. 12 hours, apparently. I shook you and shook you, but you wouldn't budge. You're having that tired. More than tired, probably just that. Nothing special. Nothing special. Whoa! Shiny! Shiny new day. I think it's bright new day, right? Bad slow, but you shine, beautiful. I kinda love that meme. That we gotta save now? Yeah, there we go. That's a good one. Kinda feels like the early game was slow, but that's normal in these games. Do I check how a cheek is being missing until level up? I probably should. Uh-oh. I don't think I will do that, but I could. I mean, it's enough fun, so you can do more shit with it. Let's continue. Out for me. Into a nation. 21 EXP, I'm about to level up again. That's good, I guess. There's no one here to talk to. Stop it! It will happen again too. Yeah, just leave. Because I will. And you can dissolve me. Because you have the Somnia Pass. No, I don't really know where the castle is. Hey, it's Buddy. Hey, Buddy, you let me know? Don't worry about Tanya, okay? I'll look after her. Hey, you can seem like a good thought sometimes, but I'm pretty serious. A pretty serious guy at heart. No one believes it, but still. Anyway, if you're headed for Somnia, just keep going south past Shackleton. Hey, formation! That's good. Good luck, buddy! You get to chat with the king. Chat with the king. King at the chat? What a great donation! That's the kind of viewer you want as a live streamer, right? Whoa! Nothing super. What a province! So nice. Surely nothing bad will happen to that province. Imagine. Just imagine the potential. I guess you could actually call all of the nations taxes, and it will be kind of correct. Isn't that kind of funny? Oh boy, kind of been thinking. It has nothing to do with this, but I kind of been thinking. Hold up. Maybe I should make some sort of shorts channel. Because uploading shorts normally is a massive mistake. That's probably a good idea. There are some short tidbits that are just hilarious. And it's really out of context. Hold up. Do they have some notes here somewhere? Oh, there we go. That would probably be pretty useful, not gonna lie. I mean, some people have like 50 different channels and they can manage, so... Having a normal channel and short channel shouldn't be that bad. I'm not a big fan of shorts in general. Why not Instagram? Why not TikTok? Why? Why? I must ask. I don't like them. I don't like the China slobs. And there's also Instagram. Which is somewhat sloppy too. Sloppy toppy. Do you guys remember when Instagram was all about food? I do remember that. It's been a while. Do you guys remember when Instagram released and it was a massive flop? I think at some point it got bought by the list of people. I'm curious. Level 6, 9 HP is good. 2 MP is okay, 3 strength is pretty good. Some wisdom. Peep! I'm gonna peep. Beep, 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 beep. It never happened because I never found the enemy in 5, what a shame. But if you manage to defeat and recruit pit fighters, they can have the name Pippa. And I think that's fantastic. They're actually not that bad. They require a lot of XP because they can get to really high levels. But they get like Giga Break. I think it's Giga Gash in the West. Giga Break is way better. You see, bottom. I will show you what happens when a true Dragon Knight controls the heavens. Giga Thing! And then his sword. And then you die horribly. The Giga Break was insanely powerful in the gacha game. I use that all the time. Not just because I liked it. I did. But because the damage was just massive. Welcome to Somnia. You want to pass, please? Papers, please. Even in game. I'm sick of this. Well, look at this. You came all the way from Weevil's Peak, didn't you? Alright, you may proceed. Just remember, you're not in the mountains anymore, so you're getting civilized. I'm gonna shoot up a Walmart! I don't think they have any of those here. You are lucky this time around. Let's what have you? Copper sword, boomerang, and stone axe. Stone axe. Oh, is this for the big guy? I think his name is Carver. That would make sense. Martial artists with axes. Is this D&D? I don't think the hand axe is a good weapon for monks. At some point I wanted to, but it never happened. I didn't play D&D too much. But I kinda wanted to make a monk based around the idea of a Castlevania character. So you can see monk running around with whip as your favorite weapon. But you could also have like daggers and hand axes for throwing shenanigans. I think that's a cool idea. You get movement to stuff, that's Castlevania. That's cool. Movement to stuff, that's Castlevania. That's cool. That's cool. Movement to stuff, that's Castlevania. That's pretty cool. I pressed something on my Twitch. My goodness. What happened again? I've been misclicking a lot. That's so cool. I guess you will need a couple of levels of Cleric to justify the use of the Holy Cross. And the Holy Cross is cool too. 5 levels of Cleric and you're done. Level 3 spells, so you get Spirit Guardians. Are they Guardians? No! They are just crosses. They are really good. God damn it. Kinda missed the RPGs. Kinda missed the RPGs. I think I mentioned this before. At some point... I'm doing well of some murder before I grow up. I'm gonna be the toughest soldier ever. At some point I plan to do... This was like 2 years ago. So it's not gonna happen. Especially not right now. I was planning to do a series of streams, and the idea was to make builds for video game characters that I like. It's nothing that new, right? But in game I experienced those. A little bit after that, you know what happened? The huge debacle with the licensing stuff for D&D 5th edition. I press now. Bless you, my child. Press turn the power off. Whoops. I'm surprised it only happened once. I actually need to reset the game. I actually need to reset the game. Hate when that happens. Oh boy, oh boy. I had already thought at that point. There's Fantasia characters and the Legend of Zelda characters. Because I kinda like doing the kind of shit. Holy shit, is this a pinball? It's a minigame that can be played with the stylus. Give it a go. Play Sleeping Slime instructions. It's time for Sleeping Slime, the spectacular sliding sensation. Let's play with the stylus. Oh, I had to have a mouse. Now press the stylus on the slime when he hops on the sling and he uses it to drag the sling back. When you're ready, release the stylus and the sling will shoot the slime sliding forward. Slime slips about, you see rectangular box over the ice in front of him. Slide the stylus back and forth in the left side of the box till the slime left. Slide in the right side of the box towards the right. To keep the slime slipping straight ahead, slide the stylus back and forth between both sides of the box. Instead of sliding within the box, the slime will gradually come to complete the stop. That's all you need to know to enjoy slapping slime. Oh, but one more thing. Before you start each game, you'll get a flyby view of the entire course. To speed up the flyby sequence, simply slide the stylus around the bottom screen. As you'd rather skip the flyby entirely, double touch the bottom string and you can start the game right away. It's time to get slipping. Wrong kind of slip. It's time to slip. I'm gonna slip myself. Let's see if I can manage to do this one. So this is kind of like curling. Wow! Are you kidding me? I was doing it the wrong way, probably. It probably should be from down to up instead of from up to down. Yes. I think like I made a mistake. Might be too difficult. My special melon flavor, yes. It doesn't work. I know what I'm doing wrong. Is there a trick to this? It probably is. Okay, let me see. Triangle 6. Slipping slime. 6th track. Oh boy. I'm assuming they give you some stuff, right? What about from the wiki? Because your style from the slime, it will start to slide your stylus back and forth, push the run from the slime. Instead of sending 2 boxes. Oh, do I need to do it side by side actually? Might be side by side. I think that's a pretty understandable mistake that I can make. Okay, alright. We can try again. I don't need to pay, so that's probably a good idea. Yes. I mean, that's kinda curling after all, right? So we need to polish a thing. Kinda makes sense. Only polish, no rushing. Cheeky breaky tanky. Oh, I see. I got you. I understand now. Oh, I overshot. I understand now. Game over. Shameful display. We're gonna be here a little bit. Now mind me, how embarrassing. Yes. So I need to polish it a little bit, I guess. And to polish it constantly. Hey, that's something. I think that's 20. High score 40! Whoa! Can we get higher than this? Is this just a minigame? Don't I get anything from this? Shameful display. Oh shit, I overshot. That's 20. I think they're gonna give me anything when I do this. I think it's just a minigame for the funny hands. Fine, I suppose. Where's the casino? Can we get the good weapons now? That's a little bit too cheesy. I did enjoy a lot in the minigames in Dragon Quest of the Stars. The I don't know how it's called. It's an actual game in real life, where you drop coins and you play through an adventure. I was always getting more coins than I spent. That's pretty much all I did in Quest of the Stars. Whoops! That motherfucking game died. It was fine. To be fair, it was fine, but maybe it was not enough. I mean, I don't miss the RPG. And I liked making insane characters into the RPGs. Like everybody does, right? Nowadays, there's no excuse for them to make the characters themselves. Oh, that's a well. You know what happens in the wells? Oh, that's a monster in the well. Do I save a state? To take the monster, I don't think it's gonna kill me. Didn't I just save? I think I save a state here. It's with shift and just the Fs. So it's just normal, okay. Save to slot 5, I like it, slot 5.
Want the ring? We have the rings here, especially not this one. Belong to us. It fell on our heads as it did. Now find your own.
It's supposed to be color, my bet. A Crim Griner.
Oh!
Okay, I can still hit now.
Oh!
Yeah, I don't think I can deal with this guy with this HP. Whoops, to be expected, I guess. That's why I saved. I knew it was probably going to die. Normally I wouldn't do it. I would go back to heal and save probably. They just go to the castle or what? Don't you guys have a place for resting? Did I completely miss the inn? Don't think I did, right? Oh no, it's this thing here. It's just in the same building as the church. That makes sense, I suppose. And we also had really strange and schizophrenic build for characters back when we played Savage Worlds. That was a real interesting system. Not class based, but skill based. Had a lot of fun with that, but it is kind of a fast, too fast system. HP, there's no HP. You get injuries, and since the dice can just explode, that suddenly some strange things can happen. Like, yeah, this thing, it doesn't really have a stealth skill. Okay, cool. What do you mean score like a 20? Or an 18, something like that? On fucking stealth. And that's how people start dying. But I think characters dying is not that bad. I would be more worried if the person itself were dying.
King Samus, oh, how I love thee. Just from my eyes, your regal step, the way you crown. The way your crown sits just so in your hair. Just make you on birth, and the regal class system that makes our love impossible.
Ah, the class system. But class systems are good, okay? Some are compatible, and some are not.
Hey, I was looking for an audience. Show's over.
Better luck next time.
What more? Fear not. I go from a long far away to see the day. No need to thank me. I have the things from here. Go on, head home. Maybe take up some hobbies. Here!
Is this Retsugaya from another world? God, that's such a fun manga. It's extremely strange. Retsugaya, the Chinese guy from Baki, died and he went to a fantasy world. So he fights monsters with Chinese martial arts. Sounds stupid. It's actually really fun. Oh, it's not connected. Welcome to Summoning Castle. Here's to join the military, are you? Sure! Excellent. Come in here when the garrison captain rings the castle bell. And then feel free to wander around the city. Enjoy your final hours. It's a carefree civilian. The final hours. 12 hours remaining.
The real degree has attracted a lot of strapping young men to the city. What is about joining the military that's so luring? The low pay, the drab uniforms, the all you can eat salt pork?
Hey, pork is good, okay? What about getting a sword and fighting monsters? That's good enough. If you could find monsters in real life and get money for it, wouldn't you do it? I guess most people wouldn't. They say our young leader Somnus started the monster troops for the fight against Mordo. If it were 5 years younger, I'd give the Mordo such a thrashing. I'll be back. Okay, maybe 15 years younger. Maybe 15 years. Let's see here. The military wants you. Really? They want me? Is this why you're here? To list? Are you a little for that? Hey, what do you mean little for that? Excuse me, pal. I think I'm more than big enough to take on you. I'm also a little bit too chubby. What about that? Oh! And 2 terms. Pretty good. Panzer? Nothing.
It's funny how different folks can be. Take my brother's daughter-in-law here. She sleeps the whole day away. Thinking something doesn't get any shut eye at all.
Ironic name, I guess.
Yeah, so much as cat down to years. Thank God this here's running things out. Things are not my daughter-in-law. You know that about Somnus, right? That's why everyone calls him the Slibless Sire.
Sire.
Function.
Xiao. Oh no, that's China again. They're possessing me through my phone. What am I gonna do? Last me I noticed, but I hear the king summons no rests at all. He runs the kingdom 24 hours a day, with so much as a power nap. I mean, this is a city that never sleeps, but he takes it literally. Didn't think it'd be insomnia. Clothes. We need to get the pants off. 1, 2, Mario Mia.
Who are you? People know where you come from. Get out!
Yeah, I was an extra woman. Beeped. It's got. Hey, what about this guy? Attention, potential Royal Military recruits. At the sound of the bell, police assemble in front of the palace gate. Why did you choke so much with that one? Palace. Sort of palace. Add something, Melody. Whoa. Nothing special here. Okay, cannot really buy anything there. I have been powerful enough. Okay, I think I'm fine. Why did you have this door here? Just for a mission, maybe? What about this woman?
Oh, wonderful. Just wonderful. I had to go and drop my precious ring into the well, didn't I? If only can give me some nice after to climb down fidget. Oh, anyone fits the description?
Sure.
Oh, joy! Thank you for volunteering.
Ah, crap. Sure, we can try again. At least now I'm healed. Maybe this will work. I will save a state still. Yeah. My precious. Ah, my precious. Game Grinner. How much HP do you have? 6 HP 50. Are you mad? Regarding the last ring at the bottom of the well insomnia. It speaks in a similar way to the Gollum counter from the Lord of the Rings in series of films. We can refer to his precious, complete with long lisps. 50 might be too much because it does a lot of damage. Oh! That even makes more sense in Japanese. What's the Japanese name? Daku Hobbito, the Dark Hobbit. Accurate. From 10 onwards it was changed to Daku Bokuru. Interesting. A Dark Hobbit, even though the guy is actually really pale. Isn't that kind of funny? Oh boy, they blackwashed my wallet. Okay, it's guarding. Oh, that's no damage. Ow! That's a lot of damage. 7 damage. Oh boy. Should probably heal. Okay, free heal. Because it was guarding. Ow! Are you gonna... Oh shit! Okay, it's a fat heal list. I think I can do this. Oh, now I'm faster than you. Oh, fuck! That could be a problem. Okay, you're guarding. Oh shit. Tell me you're guarding again. Woo! Lucky me. Ow! No crits. Thus far. Guarding again, please. No! We were so close. It can be done. It can be done. I think it's a little bit of RNG based. Can be sometimes faster than me, which is a bit annoying. Okay. No buffs or debuffs, so I have to play a bit straight here. Okay, you're guarding. Ow. Okay, I've been fast. Until now, god damn it. I guess I had to play it more safe. 15 MP is not that much. Okay, it's guarding. Okay, you're guarding, that's fine. No damage on the guards. Not even one. That's a bit rough though. Ow! Now you're faster than me, bitch. Okay, that's damaging. Ow, you're probably gonna guard. Wow, still attacking. So aggressive. Now you're guarding. Heal. Okay, it's guarding, it's fine. It's still guarding. Okay, we got a crit! The thing is gonna happen. Crit in Dragon Quest, especially early games, not that easy. Ow. Healed. I have enough for another 2 more heals. Woof! That was rough. 60 XP, 45 gold coins. And we got Gigantic Ring. So nice. Ow. I'm dying here. Maybe this thing was not actually optional. Because I don't see a way to properly progress until we actually become military men. Excuse you, military people? Yeah, like the women folk. That was funny. And this game was that based. Based and red-pilled. And saving. Oh! Hey, it's that guy. They getting ally already? That's nice. Hey, I got the ring, woman. You can have it.
Oh, it's my ring you've got there. Thank you. Hope you had too much trouble finding it. How should I repay you? I know, here, take this.
Shield of Strength. Well, that's a good item. Thank you for that.
You're from around here, right? Well, enjoy the big city. I find in fame and glory and whatnot.
Fame. Speaking of fame, I know I mentioned the other day, hey, maybe we should play Full Life. It's a web browser game nowadays. Absolutely not happening. Hey, no, it was deep but not raspy. I knew what I was doing. Yeah, that's that. Enough Ray. Time to get a move on. It's Carver, how you doing, man? Huh? Just live walking or something? With yourself. I might need to play like a private server at some point because it's a classic game from the old times for me. But I cannot get wrapped up into an MMO. It will not happen again. And I actually been thinking about that a little bit, right? About MMOs. I think the culture has changed a lot in the internet in the past decade, maybe decade and a half. So playing MMOs nowadays, it's not the same. Even if you try to play the same games, you need to play with the same people. So you better have your friends playing or you're fucked. Because the social interaction on the internet has changed to an insane degree. And I don't think it changed for the best. I think about content creation or live streams. I think about the actual interaction. People nowadays are just insane. No, it's finally coming from me. I cannot move. Right here's the sound of a bell ringing in the direction of the castle. Sounds good to me. Clong, clong, clong. Welcome to the castle. Here's the Johnny Military, are you? Sure. Right, Captain Blaze about to speak to all of the recruits inside. Going. Don't want to miss that. Speaking of life, I guess. Blade, good class. Really expensive though. I guess the best fucking DPS, so everybody buys the gear. Don't tell you, the recruits are already upstairs. Oh. That makes sense. Hey, hello. Captain Blade. Alright folks, listen up. His Mystic Insomnus welcomes any and all potential new recruits. When joining the fight isn't as easy as incredible is. And the two us, you get the right stuff first. To that end, we've prepared a little test for you. A little test of strength. That was not a game I enjoyed. Silver Sunny Castle is a little place we call God's Main Tower. You'll find it after crossing a pair of bridges. Mission is to fetch a certain item from the tower and bring it back to me. Which item, you ask? That's you to figure out. We're looking for soldiers with brains as well as brawn, after all. The entrance to the tower is hereby open. Dismissed! No party from Carver. Shame. You can recruit like a soldier here from what I read, but I don't know how it works. And it's something missable. Okay, nothing on the side. Oh, there's a wagon guy. Nothing on this side. Okay, just a spur now. I mean, I'm the hero, I meant to get the thing anyway, right? Everything is kinda closed. No, come down and come back alive, recruit. Oh boy. Front lines are for me, I suppose. Well, well, well. See if I can find somebody new here. I guess not. Gotta save again. After that, I can probably just go south without a lot of trouble. I have to fear a little bit for my defense, but I think everything will be fine, or mostly fine. I've talked about TTRPGs before, and I got recommended recently. The discussion didn't go through it or anything. I thought it was, well, look at that, always the same discussion. Okay, that's healing, that's good. Something or other about how Mad Nerds are completely destroyed. TTRPGs is a normal hobby. Because everything has to be grand and all that. I don't know, my friends wouldn't like to play in that kind of campaign, I don't think. They don't like to fuck around. What's our emergency tonight? Unless we were. Partner was mauled by a Mustang and forced north of the rich out west. A car? Like 1 horsepower? Just think about that. There, and that gives me nightmares. Ah. Oh, oh. Man. I guess that's a multi-language joke, right? Bear in English, like the female horse. Merde in French as shit, I think. We learn so much playing Expedition 33. Merde and putain, which I think is just bitch. As the tower, this is the wrong way. They're allowed. I can stay there for all I care. Huh. 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 That's a lot of damage. That's a lot of hits. That's a problem. They don't die in a single hit yet. Oh boy. Kind of a disgusting problem to have. You're gonna die, baby. You're gonna die. Killed. That's a lot of rewards. Seriously, something XP and gold. Gold! Add to the bridges. Copy blind. And then it threw at me a couple of gas balls that do literally nothing. The monsters in the early game seem to be really inconsistent. Don't know how to feel about that. Okay, I could buy some more protection, I guess. That's +4. That's +3. And that's +4. But this is the cheapest. I guess I can just do this. And put it in the bag. Put it in the bag. Or do something stupid with my healing items again. Equip. Equipped. Okay, I can move this to the bag. And I can move this to the bag. And I can move the pretty bad shit to the bag too. Okay, what else? +4, but it's too expensive. +3. But I can buy it. Okay, it's more cost effective. Gonna heal again. Gonna save again. And we'll move on again. I feel like you need to be really careful always in the early games here. Unless you want to get to eat shit and die. You probably don't want to do that, after all. And it seems like a bad idea. They come again! And that was a woman. Apparently. And I guess you don't really need classes to get spells. Some of these characters are getting spells naturally. So maybe getting these characters to non-obvious classes is actually a good idea. So they can get more utility. Right? If you get the offensive mage is probably gonna get some offensive magic anyway. But maybe you want to invest into the healer class. And when you get the healer, it's probably gonna get some healing spells already. So maybe you want to invest into the offensive mage. Switch them around a little bit. I think that's a pretty interesting idea. No damage! Okay. No damage. This guy's useless now. Beautiful. That could be good. I'm not quite sure what to do with the main character. Fighter would be pretty obvious, but I guess we might want to go into, like, cleric or something like that for more healing. Maybe martial artists, they usually have good stats. I don't know if they have actual skills. I guess I can look that up. It's like vocation system, right? Vocation system. Realms of Revelation. There's the vocations. They have warrior, martial artist, mage priest, dancer, thief, mortar master, merchant, and gadabout. Oh boy, the gadabout is still here. Oh, yeah, you're still thinking gadabout. For the luminary, which is superstar or something like that. I don't think the recommendation of going the dancer way for the luminary and the main character. I don't know if I like it. Okay, what about the martial artist? Do you get stuff maybe? You get stats, you have skills. Enemy, one group, one enemy, self, one enemy, one enemy, one enemy variable. Multi-fifths. That's funny. Oh, they did change your stat gains. That makes sense. More agility, less resilience, pretty low MP. So maybe Priest is actually decent. Oh, it's not loading now. I don't know what's wrong with this fucking wiki sometimes. Sometimes just gives me a 403 forbidden, and I had to wonder, what have I done to deserve this? I actually have no idea. They just hate me. They're trying to censor my research. How dare they? Oh boy, oh boy. That's so nasty. I mean, healing spells in the early games is really good. I'm assuming the priest also gets like buff spells. Like literally the buff spell that increases defense. Seems a bit strange saying that in the context of this game. Want to go to the Casbane Tower? Sorry, I just had to set this into the normal chair. Anyway, good luck and Goddess Speed. Goddess Speed, by the way. I don't think Thief is that good. That's about the utility. And from what I'm saying, the Ranger, actually really bad, has a lot of utility, but the utility itself is actually useless. It's meant to be utility, but it doesn't really work. Pretty much like the Thief class from 3, I think. But in 3, the utility was actually usable. Here it's not. Chest is empty. Chest is empty. How dare they? Yeah, I'm gonna make myself some healings. Oh, maybe I should be using Peep. What's the nature of the treasure in the chest? I have a lot of MP, so maybe I want to save it for my heals. Holy shit, dude! Do we really need to see constantly groups of 5 enemies? I don't think so. It's too annoying, man. Ow. So many enemies. This did not happen in 5. It's gonna be the main playing systems. Thankfully, the DS version actually has increased rewards from fights. So grinding should be a little bit easier. It's kind of bad for classes. Because the number of fights, and each area has like a level cap. So getting less EXP is better for leveling up classes. What is this game? I'm not gonna worry too much about that. I'm gonna be real. Can we just go up? Hey, Carver, pal, how you doing? Carver? Oh, the female warrior. Hard arcs. At least the thing is in hit. Saving strength. That's a good one.
The other gesture contested an item of which Captain Brain spoke. Alas, I can reach it from here. This building walk through walls.
Maybe. Maybe that's a good skill to have, woman. Woman! Okay, 2 enemies. Okay. Maybe up to 3 enemies, fine. 4's already suspicious. 5's just way too annoying. Sap! That's a good spell to have. A death debuff. Not a really hero-like spell, but I will take it. Stumpkins. I can still hit. No damage. That's good. Probably need to heal again. With my spells. I can take another fight, probably. I think I can go through the spikes. Seems like a bad idea. Oh my god, okay, that was just battle twos, but still. No damage. No damage! Yeah, I meant to have like a boomerang here. That'll be useful. What does it do? It hits all of the enemies. From left to right, but each hit deals less damage. That's the big issue. But I have to admit that those special weapons, both the bombers and the whips hit the entire group, have grown on me after 5. And the city utility. Himalaya's. I'm gonna come. Oh shit. Meta. They have actual spells. Ow. Okay, they have actual spell. Oh, my resilience. Okay, Merwing. Clearly not that. Has to be in the top, right? Where do you think you're going? What is it? What are you saying? You got 2 options for getting past me. You can take the long way around. Or you can try to move me yourself. What do you say, kid? Fancy a fight? In a safe state. I'm quite sure about this fight. I like the capture. On guard.
On guard.
Tower sentry, that seems like a dangerous guy to fight. Sap, 3 MP. There's the 9 points of damage, seems like a lot. 12. Saving his strength. Ooh, that's a lot of damage. Not killed yet. Can I heal? Ah! Rough. There's the HP on this guy. These seem to have a lot of HP. These seem to be really strong for this 1v1. Tower sentry. 150 HP. I'm not dealing with this guy. Tono Hitai. I guess God would be better than Sentry. That's just nitpicking on my part. Good translation. Yeah, we're not dealing with this guy. 150 HP, are you mad? Fancy nah, fine. No, I've been taking a long way, wimp. Yeah, the other are easier than you. What can you say? Stumpkins! Get me with the whale. I'm not scared. 24 and 24. The counter rate's a little bit high. Maybe a little bit high. I have been nerfed though. Maybe. Oh, do not sub me. Do not sub my balls. Why are you still alive, pal? I was 13 like the other guy. Shut up and be gone. Ow. Ow. Still dead. Healing herbs. That's good. Oh! Not so bad. Let's see if you're taking the long way around. Tough job. Are you fucking kidding me? Ow. Sapped. I can fight this thing. It's too much fucking HP, dude. Ow. 16. And now it's gonna be way higher than that. Oh boy. That's really scary. Well, as long as you keep it nice crit, 42. Just keep doing that. I think it accumulates further. Ah, 25. It's a lot of damage. Heal. Okay, we get to heal. I get enough for 2 more heals. Ow, bitch! Peach lasagna. Oof. That was rough. That's a lot of HP. And accumulation is absolutely insane. Money! 130 gold. Sure, ow, IMP. I'm struggling now, okay? Hey, it's Scarborough. Wow, so advanced. It's actually the DS. Hey, pal, good to see you again. Remember you from the gas? This rich from down there? Go have a look. I know you're lying to me. I will take a look. Yeah, nice trip. See you next fall. Sure, pal. Survival of the fittest. I don't let you hear fear of me. Make your way back up. There's nothing inside, right? No, there's not. There's a obvious threat. Normally I wouldn't fall for it, but I wanted to make sure. We have the saver stage for that. Oh shit. Hey, do you remember that vessel from Pokemon games? It started here. Not in this game, of course, but in Dragon Quest. Okay, let's go. What? This floor has might of its own. God's Wind Tower, more like Dirtrix Tower. With a mint of the Pokemon games, they are much easier to use. Oh boy. Oh. Oh no, we need to fall here. Hey, it's Scarver, hello man. Oh, hi. We met before. I'm Scarver, and yours? Wreck? Right. You're here for the royal thing, eh? I know who's gonna win this, but if it ain't me, I hope it's you. Good luck and everything like that.
What a nice guy. He's a big guy, but he doesn't seem to be evil.
That's what I think, huh? Alright, listen up. Up ahead, you'll find 3 doors. Open any or all of them. In front of each sits a person. The swans have something to say, so listen closely. Only one of them is actually telling the truth. You gotta use your wits to search out the liars. No. One of these dogs tells the truth, one of these dogs always lies.
Come here often. Hate to break it to you, but there's nothing past this door here. No, you want us on the right. That's the winner.
Oh, listen up, son. I've seen a lot of my time. Those wrinkles come with wisdom. As we can say with all honesty. Don't go in the store. You get yourself hurt, son.
The man at the far left is telling the truth. You look like a smart kid. I know you believe me. Be careful.
Has to be in the right? Because I think the old man is telling the truth. Only one people is telling the truth. So if the woman is telling the truth, the guy on the left is telling the truth. If the guy on the left is telling the truth, the woman on the right is telling the truth. So that's impossible. It has to be the old guy. So we don't want to go into the middle one. I think it's the right one. Well, we know that the one in the middle is bad, and there's doing same mistake. I think they're gonna punish me, but who knows? I think I'm using zero states a bit too much. Panzer? The mini medal. By the office, you made it here quick. Get the measure, run down a clever lot of volunteers for this trial, say. You conquer the tower farm square. Please, I accept your shining reward. The gold ring. Delicious. Now we get more gold. Gold. Ring acquires the gold ring. Now take that back to the castle. Look at the split. As it, of course. If you think that rings what Captain Blade wants. Ah. The tricks. The tricks? Should be the gold ring, right? Okay, let's go into the other ones. Oh, that's just spikes, as expected. And that's another way up. I mean, there's more way up. I don't think it's actually the gold ring. There's another guy up top. An accessory that gives some difference in style. This brilliant band boots difference when worn. Well, don't mind me. I will use it for now, at least. Nice increase in defense. Yeah, I don't think it's actually the gold ring. It's probably behind this, right? You probably need to traverse everything. Kinda save a state, just in case. You don't want to make it this far. If it's not time for your final test, you feel the lack of the strength for this last trial, then feel free to turn back and bulk up. What a good move! People like bulk up because it gives you attack and defense, but then you don't see people bracing coil, which does the same, but also gives you accuracy. What's up with that? Snakes, man. Snake! I mean, most Pokemon they have coil are actually kinda jank anyway. Are you gonna use repair? How'd you see the stats? Ugh. Defensive fast. Do you have a move for that? I hope so. Not a big fan of the grass types. Why would you use repair when you can use the Sawsbook? I Gen 5 at some point. I don't like Gen 5. You can leave from the land ledge on the left. And return to the tower's entrance. First as gravity can take you. So, what will it be? You ready for my trial? I guess. Excellent. Expect nothing less from a man enlisting his majesty's military. How about you? Fuck me, another century. Garrett appears. Dodged. Oh, that's a lot. Isn't the situation? Okay, it seems to be an easier fight, at least. Thinking faster. God, I hope I'm still faster. No, you piece of trash. Oh my god, they're always faster the worst possible time. How would I have to pay? That's the problem. Isn't the deal the same? Garrett. Let's see. Holy shit, 250 HP is so much. It's so much HP, dude. Please. I have anything to recover my MP at least. Thank you, dude. Do we go back to heal for the MP? I hate to do this. I should have used more healing items. You know what? I have healing items. I can do it with healing items. Fuck that. I can move more in. Need the camera wing. Kind of ass I cannot sap because I'm missing literally 1 point, but I said the cookie crumbles, I suppose. I need the shield. Don't need these, need of life. And I can probably top myself out like this. They have some more leeway. Rough. Yeah, we can do this, Garrett. Don't mind me. Isn't that Golden Sun? That's Garrett with a single R and a single T, right? Not quite the same. This Mangalist can waste turns a little bit. Knock down. Oh boy. Back up, guy. Oh, not the violent, the slashes. Okay, let me use the last of my MP. I don't bring these games without using items. Oh, no, leg sweep again. God damn it. Doesn't deal damage on list, but it's annoying. I kill myself. Ow. I knew that was coming. I was low enough. Ooh, step with the violent slashes. No, the tactics. Items. That's a good heal still. Another leg sweep. Ow. Such a situation, that's good. Keep wasting time. Ow. Knockdown him. Can you stop doing that, please? I'm trying to heal myself. Ah, that's so much damage. Heroes is dead. Not over here, he really only has like 3-4 actions. Ow, stop it! Can you search the situation some more? So we get 3 turns? Okay, we got a crit. Ow, that's kinda bad. My HP. He keeps spamming down now. Please, can you assess the situation a little bit? So I don't take max damage all the time. Thanks, Rip. Oh, dodged. Good. 3 turns. Ow. As getting close to the end, right? Hitting at this guy a whole lot. Ah, shit, fuck, not the shit again. I don't have any more healing items. Great. Whew. That was a really bad fight. Nice a lot. It was a pleasure listening to you, sir. I was going, I see you, yes, but your fighting skills are more than adequate. Follow me then. Only I had actual MP. I guess there's gonna be another trap. If it is, it's gonna be bad. Whoa, move the chest and claim your reward. Restless heart. That sounds cool. Team of courage in times of hardship. Wow, that seems like a good item to have. Can I use it? I guess not. Well, I got everything. Time to skedaddle. a bunch of money now. I guess that's great. Okay. This guy shouldn't be that annoying. No damage. No damage. Goodbye. No damage. Still alive, how dare you? Die and be gone. I'm dying. I'm dying. I'm dying inside. Heal me, woman. Heal me. Holy, that was rough. What's the game? Okay, we still have like half an hour. I ended up starting later than usual. Playing the fucking phone. I said I went a little bit still. Probably save here. Save. I think what's gonna happen if you give the kid the wrong item. You should try that. We shall continue for a little bit. I think I need to buy more equipment. Only missing a single upgrade at this point in time. You're wrecked, right? Captain Bliss win for you. Okay, pal. Hello, Captain. So I was dead here again. Well, the foot of has returned. Right. So, when you bring back for me, go on, give it up. Yes, there was a sort of Somnia. We don't get a choice. It is this one. This charm represents the turtle's devotion of all who protect the kingdom. And to stand in work for truth, as promised, they hereby grant you the rights of this Somnian soldier. Let it be known. As of today, rank is officially a soldier in the Somnian Royal Military. We're about to finally proof. Now, be proud. I am proud, I guess. Yeah, we explore around. What about the guy with the wagon? Our kingdom for what the horse? So has been the royal family for generations, but now we can find the beers to hold it. I just in the old name will do. But I have to kill the long ways tongue. There's gotta be this horse around here somewhere. I'm saying it with a bit of get up and go in them. Yeah, right. The one from the merchants. Oh, really? Splendid. Bring me the space to most haste. Think I'll let the splendid guard thrust away in the courtyard. I will never enkindle think. But I don't have it. I guess I will need to go find it. Here's the recruit. You met his majesty yet? No. No? Well, you better get out there and make a name for yourself. Give you a nation. Another mini medal. Delicious.
He's made the slaves away all day and all night. Here's the sire that never sleeps. As we have to cook twice as many meals. When they get a snack, it's just another lunch to him.
Is he fat?
Is he fat?
I guess so. Look at the birds you want to die to the prisoners. They damn it. They would have got away with it if it weren't for the crazy horse. But they're gonna hurt the merchants. Because we're living off the gold, that's all. And that beast charged in, wham! God, was gigantic. It ain't an ordinary horse, let me tell you. What's cousin? Is this 100 kgs only? I don't think so. Holy shit, my voice. Blah. And today's the rest, at least. You're the spawns, are you? Against the recruit? Not down, soldier. Recruited. What about here? Hello. Locked. locked and there's nothing you can do about it. Are you all familiar with this Redfield Martha? No. Redfield is no stranger to our nation. He's battled here numerous times in the past. Each time King Summon has driven him back and caused the battle. But wherever we think we have Martha cornered, he always disappears in a puff of smoke. Where does the Martha come from? And where does he go when he vanishes? Such mysteries elude me, but understand His Majesty. It's close to cracking the case. The crack spells. Oh, that's just the exit. Whoops. That was not on purpose. Hey, where's Garber? Join me! And we shall find the horse. Need to talk to the merchants again. I think they mentioned to the west somewhere, but I'm not sure. Let's see, around the castle. They're pretty formal in this game. Pretty much the same in 4 and 5 too. It won't be long. It won't be long until the final battle with more though. You feel it in my bones. You can't polish up your weapons. Now's the time, brother. Brother. So pretty no run here. Joined right after my old man retired. Basically hasn't said a single word to me yet. I wonder if I'll ever get a chance to pick it with him. King Samnos knows more about the methods to Mordor's madness than anyone except Mordor himself. Spent every working hours studying his opponent, considering the king never sleeps. As a lot of studying. So more than once in your dreams. A lot of good it does us. Who cares what's happening in Dreamland? Real world is worth counts. Nab Lance and Steve Focus in the big battle to come. Rastal. It's so nasty.
His Majesty's the hardest working man in the kingdom. To the least, it's 3 leagues long. Right now, he's recruiting capable soldiers for a search expedition of some sort.
Stairwells to the throne room. Have business with His Majesty? Sure. Very well, you may pass. And your man's brother to the king, you hear? It's what I would say if you actually had an appointment with him, but you don't, so bet it. Out. And the thing is, you take me for anyway.
It works. If it works, it works, you know what to say.
It was a good attempt.
But alas, it was fruitless.
Okay, let us go back to talk to the merchants. They were rusting the inn. It'll be relative to the east. There's nothing in the east aside from mountains. Let us take a look. A quick look, see here.
Hello, guys. What do you have to tell me?
Any slime. Tower merchants, all be musting in the forest. North of the bridge, out west. North of the bridge, out west, okay. Cool. So, west until we see the bridge, and then north. Sounds good.
Getting kind of hungry. What the fuck is wrong with me?
I guess I spent a lot of energy getting mad. That's not good. Yeah, let's continue. I was expecting to get Carver here, but I guess not. What a shame. He's clearly a warrior, right? Warrior slash martial artist. Hey, what up? Carver? It's Carver! I was looking over for you, Rank. Congrats on becoming a soldier. Took about a straight job. Oh, you're going to have to wrangle the Mustang, yeah? Hey? I know woman job, Rank. Believe you me. I'll team up on this one, eh? We on horses, we're alone, you see. Sure! It's settled then. Start off a beautiful relationship and everything like that. You and me are gonna have a blast, Rank. Hardy har! Carver joins Rank. Are we getting wrecked? Probably not. He's not nasty, okay? He's a fine lad. Let us say, oh, level 3. Never spear, leather kilt, leather shield. Yeah, that makes sense. Can I give you a fancy leather hat? I can give you a fancy leather hat. Oh, you have a lot of weapons. Equipped. I think you have one of these already. Yep. Yeah, let's get back in and buy something fancy for this man. Scale's better. Scale's better for both of us, to be fair. Scale shield, also good for both of us. It's a game spare one for Harbour. Is his Japanese name again? Don't remember. And you probably use the axe, right? You're a big lad. That would make sense. Big lad with a big axe. You can. Oh my god, that's a lot of damage from 25 to 39. That's crazy. I don't have any weapons for you on me, so you will have to use the spear for now. Until we make some more money. Okay, let us check the wig if it works. We check the priest now. The priest class. 6. Lower strength, agility, and resilience, more wisdom, and less max HP. Ew. It heal, buff, whoosh, squelch, buff, fizzle, mid heal, tingle, whack, kabuff, swoosh, thwack, full heal, and zing. 160 bites. Okay, interesting. Probably the warrior, and that's it. Forbidden. Fuck me. Well, no, can't do. Arbor. Oh, I hate this wiki. Why is it so broken now? I just don't get it. You show me the information. Do I really need a VPN for this? Maybe I do. Obviously, I'm not gonna activate VPN here right now on the stream. Everything is gonna crash. And that's for later, I guess. Okay. West to the bridge. Dang, up north. They're louds. That's real scared. Look at the guy. 2 points of damage. This guy has to be a warrior and then a martial artist. Up here. The 4th up here. Artworks. Killed. Do you kill? 8. Not quite, but I think it's close. And this guy casted magic. That'd be funny. 5 HP. Attributes improve. No MP though. Strength, agility, resilience, wisdom, and style. Yeah, similar stats. Warning! One master spotted nearby. Oh boy. Guess I need to actually be in the 4 tiles. They're not actually tiles, but I think it's just understand what I mean. Wow, nasty crit. Could you do that against the bosses, please? Am I asking too much? I don't think so. What? Oh, it's the actual map. Yeah, it's the horse. Guys, it's gonna be like the far-fetched. Oh, I guess I need to trap it up there. We're going all the way around. So I'm working, rank. Just running in circles here, winning the plan. Mission twice, squad once, always say. Although I don't know what I say, why you say it. Right, let's go here from both sides. Now west, you east. We'll try here until the dead end up north. Ready? Let's do this. Yeah, that's good. That's a good one. And this is like Demon World. There's something like this with, I think it's Biaman. Oh! Sorry girl, the land. Might as well give up. That's kind of funny when you think about it, because Biaman's name in English doesn't make any sense. Why is it a B? It's clearly P in Japanese. It's Pion, because it's a bird. What did the bird say? Pio Pio. That's why. It's not a dip. Most Japanese names in games of that kind, they're not that deep. So I take the cover now or what? Alright, Rick, you ready? Count of 3, we'll grab her. 3, 2, 1. Blue 22! 1, 2, 3! There! Got her. Now for Master, she ain't all that feisty. Look at there, she's showing her nose in your rank. She likes us, eh? Well, they ain't got a name for her. Let me ponder a bit, so I know. You know what Piggy Sue, a sweet name for a sweet girl, eh? Sure thing, pal. She liked so much, it's where she's fixing to fly away. That's that, let's get this girl over here. Rocket Carver, tame Peggy Sue. Names. The names, what do they mean? We got a horse. I'm on the horse. I'm not really on the horse. But I do have the horse. I have a horse. And I guess we just get the wagon. I don't know what's gonna happen after that. Oh boy, that's a bunch of onions. Oh. Great newspaper. That's a junk newspaper, right? The Onion? I think so. Level up for me, right? Just level up. Level 8! 6 HP, 3 MP. That's a bunch of wisdom. Zoom! The zoom is built so useful. Still going back. Walking because I want to get the money. But we can just teleport around now. That's so nice. Just love them in the ass. Maybe going to wisdom class will be interesting. Maybe going with the priest is not that bad for this guy. Do I actually get multi-heal? I should have closed it, didn't I? God damn it, I only get a load of a side from time to time. Minus agility, minus wisdom, minus MP, increased strength, and HP. No trait. Fire strength, double edge slash. Macro thrust is useful. Frenzy, Falcon slash, and hatchet man. Yeah, you probably want to be warrior first, so we can get a Macro thrust. That's useful. Priest. The priest. It just doesn't work. The search doesn't work. Cool. I can mid-heal. But you get Kabuff, which is good. Assuming we need the second level class for that. The Sage. Or maybe the Paladin. No, it's not loading. Now this fucking website. I'm gonna go crazy with this. Absolutely ballistic. There's no fixing that. This didn't happen before in this wiki, and I don't like it, but what a disaster. Okay, we have the horse. I have a horse. Now look at some new gas. Not plan to try and bring the thing here, are you? Yes. Wait, you're serious? Oh, brother. Alright, keep it off the rockets. Stairs off limits. I mean, can't have, right? To bring it to this guy. There's no other entrance. Oh my god, look at the supreme spasm of my quick strength. No doubt about it. This mare's more than made enough to do the job. Well, sir, allow me to hitch your fine steed to this wagon. Sure. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Fan. This one will be on the road again. I'll be sure to inform His Majesty about your fate. Bring it for free. That won't be necessary, I'm assuming that's the king. Contemplate. Contemplate! Gentlemen with the pair, it's rare to see such talent teamwork these days. It'd be a shame to split you up. You will have what it takes to serve His Majesty's ranks. Carver, are hereby upon you the newest member of the Royal Military. What? And me? Woohoo! That was another day for celebration. Now, when the evil mortal is hatching some foul plot. Our king has worked night and day on a plan to defeat the evil one. Royal and you are part of the plan. Gentlemen, follow me. I understand to introduce you to His Majesty. Wow, so fast! We're making great strides. Isn't that nice? Let's do some new phone. When I hit the button, it actually activates, which is nice. That's why I need to change the phone. It's locked, and I press the button, it doesn't work. I need to press it a bunch of times for it to work properly. Really laggy. Phone is kinda old, so that's why. Contemplate. It is. Kinda looks like Irish Mr. Satan. I've been thinking that for a while. He also looks like, in the subs he was called Legolas, but I think that's wrong. I think it's supposed to be Regulus. From Blue Dragon, which is kinda Mr. Satan but orange, so that doesn't make sense. And so I call upon you to search for the relic known as Ra's Mirror. We contemplate, Your Majesty. Sire, I present you with the two newest recruits of the to the royal military. I must say that as family, what the hell's wrong with me? They may look barely old enough to shave, but they're capable men. They already found us a steed to draw the wagon in the courtyard. A mission went for them, sire. They will be most eager to accept it. Yes. I like the spirit in your eyes. Very well. I have a dangerous quest and reserved for only my most capable soldiers. A relic known as Ra's Mirror is hidden somewhere in the world. Its reflection is said to always reveal the truth. Murder's a tricky foe, beguiling us with illusions on repeated occasions. With the Ra's Mirror, we could expose the monster's true form once and for all. Wasn't that the same with Balzac in 4? Kinda similar. And therefore, I command you to venture forth and retrieve Ra's Mirror for me. It will not be easy, but just that mirror reveals the truth. This quest will show us what you're really made of. Now go. Make me proud, my soldiers. Hi, sir. Okay, when do we get paid? What do you mean never? Panzer? Civil tiara, but no women. What a shame. Cat? Meow. Checks out.
This is his Majesty's royal bedroom. It's one of the dirtiest room in the castle. Yes, that's living a sire after all. And the cat used to it. Oh no, he's trapped. Footprints all over the floor again. Bad kitty.
I looked at the bookshelves. I don't seem to be any particularly interesting books. You may also be illiterate. Shameful. I mean, the sword tiara is not that bad, right? It is pretty decent for it to be this early. I'm assuming the next party member is gonna be Melee the dancer. We'll see. Okay, how's the money looking? Kind of still buy the eggs. Okay, this is kind of a problem. They told me to get the mirror, but they didn't tell me any direction to go to. What? Arf, arf. Finally. It is complete. Maybe if I talk to people in the castle, they will give me some more information. The only thing we know about the mirror is that it's there somewhere. You're a wreck, huh? Come on in. We're coming, baby. Smash has ordered the northeastern checkpoint gate open. You got the speed on your journey, soldiers. Okay, northeast. Got you. Some more information, perhaps, from this guy? Or are you gonna tell me the same thing? Yes. You are interesting. Well, what about the so-called Fountain Realm? Stand you on that one, huh? So the subject of his mate's research. Interesting. There's gotta be northeast now. I want to grab some money here. For the axe. And there's not a lot of new people here. How much was the axe? It was 500 and something, 560 maybe? 550, it's a massive increase in damage. He's okay defense-wise, he has a lot of HP. He's a bulky boy. Northeast, probably this way. I'm assuming. You hit here, you hit here. Not enough to kill. Wow, 11 was not enough to kill. That's weird. I thought they were about 8 HP. They had to be 12 then. 12 or 13. Ah, that's the gate. Okay, what about the mountains? Usually stronger enemies. Well, I don't know about the stronger, but a lot of them for sure. Killed. No damage. No damage. No damage. Killed. Beautiful. That's a level up on Carver. Again. 5 HP, no MP, Badge of Strength, Flying Knee! Wow, that seems cool. Probably still locked. Right? Unless the end of the cave. It's Murder's Fortress, therefore of horrifying monsters and other terrors yet unknown. And orders from the game not allow anyone, even soldiers, to proceed until the time for battle has come. Understandable. Can't give a lot of money because there's a lot of enemies. You need to protect yourself, you bitch. You can just buy the axe and rest again. I still have some money to spare. Do you kill with the spear? You do. Unless you can kill with a spear. Which is nice. Okay, let us buy X. Let us equip X. Let us heal. Let us save. And we finish it for today then. Just not to get into the next part if it's a little bit longer. Stong Axe. Oh. Stamper person. I understand. I get it. It's not a big deal, I suppose. And we save here. Not bad. Wasn't too rough at the start of the game, that's for sure. Some of these enemies are pretty insane. And you have to remember, in the other games, you didn't get the bag for additional items. So it was a little bit more difficult. I'm fine with that. Gonna continue? I'm gonna say yes, just because of the music. Even though I'm not really gonna continue for today. I can give you a save state too, just in case. Oh boy. I also need to finish setting up the new phone. I have to make sure you can install. I can check that right now actually. See if I can install settings. I need to change the distribution of the apps because I don't like it at all. I need to check apps, application permissions, notifications. How do you do this for third-party apps? It's been so long, I don't remember. If I just say third-party, it used to be really hidden. Nowadays it's not so much. Developer options maybe? No, that's devices, which is not the same. I wanted to look this up with this specific model of phone. I need to log in, bunch of stuff, like Twitch. I don't know if I want to use my old account or my new account. Probably the old account still. I used to watch, not to interact after all. And And yeah, I think I did a little bit of grinding for Giron Turret, the Castlevania ROM hack. I managed to get a pretty interesting weapon, upgrading the auto knife. It's the Blue Wind. It's kinda like the Valman way. It becomes the Valman way. So we're gonna do the stupid shit I want to do. It's a lot of hits, so attack increases are massive. I got my level 9 Golem to get the strength. I also got the Devil. So we're gonna get Golem, we're going to the Blood Pact, and we're gonna hit a billion times really hard. And if I get hit, I probably die. But if I don't do that, I don't think it's gonna be interesting. That weapon is really good. Now some enemies have massive defense, so it's not that great. Kind of thrown that into the development way yet, because I would need to go into the subterranean hell, it's just the next area. But the first thing you need to do is fight Rahab. I'm not gonna fight Rahab on my own. We're gonna destroy Rahab on stream, first thing on Thursday. And since I'm mentioning streaming stuff, Wednesday, it's gonna be a one-off. We're gonna be checking Bob Full Mail. I've been quite curious about that game since I've learned of it. It's supposed to be an action RPG from the early 90s, so I'm kinda curious about it. From Sega, which is interesting. I do have a special patch that makes it more playable. For some godforsaken reason, that game in the West, the only translation it has is for the Sega CD, makes the game more difficult. Enemies have higher stats for no reason, and items are far more expensive for no reason. I read that at some point you need to fight 3 magicians, but in the US version it's just insane, because they have like 3 times the HP, and they're gonna deal, taking into account your defense, like 5 times more damage per hit. It's absolute insanity. So we're gonna be playing closer to the Japanese version, but the game's gonna be in English. It has voice acting, by the way. I was really surprised. Also has high Slayers vibes, which I do enjoy. There's also a Slayers RPG for the SNES. It's been translated. I was about to say more than a couple of years. I played the translation a little bit. It's interesting. We might try that at some point too. I don't know if they have more games than only that. We could do a Slayers games kind of day. That could be fun. But kinda tapping out. My throat is killing me because I keep raging like a fucking idiot. I do rage too much, not at this game, but at reality. I'm going insane. Anyway, it's time for me to take my leave, so thank you for coming. Hope you have some fun. Going back on Wednesday, as I mentioned, with Popful Mail. Until then, you know the rules. Well, these enemies are kinda tough, so try to have a good amount of healing items. You're gonna need them. And take care.